she gets irritated. Whatever irritates Kym, I like to do.
Funny mamas.
So
Now that was
and
I was
like I had
to when your son.
Two funny mamas. What's with the grin? Sherri and Kym.
What up? What up? What up?
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Bring her off. How you doing? Thank you, y'all, for came over from IG to join us on this special Two Funny Mamas occasion. How you doing, Sherri?
I'm good. I can't wait to see you. You coming tomorrow, right? You coming out to New York tomorrow, right?
Wednesday, I'll be in New York because then I'll be on your show on Thursday, right? Oh, I think so. I can't talk to you. You don't know.
Right. Oh, I thought you was coming out tomorrow to be on the show for Wednesday. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. I got it all
Right, I'll be on
wrong.
the show
I just wanted to
Thursday.
let you know, you cannot stay at my house. I got too much going on. You were supposed to stay with me, but you can't stay here. So I'm putting you up in a hotel.
Oh, no. I'm staying at your house.
I know it's like,
No,
I know you got ADD.
You told me I'm staying at your house. No, you said I'm staying at your house. Damn it, I'm staying at your house. I got my little pillow I'm bringing with me, my little buckwheat pillow. I'm coming. I'm bringing some stuff that you left here.
Is the pillow made of buckwheat, or is it like alfalfa, the little rascals pillow?
It's made of buckwheat. It's my travel pillow, little buckwheat pillow I carry with me. It's
well, I can ask the hotel if they can provide you a buckwheat pillow. I'm sure they have one. Every hotel does.
Wait, hold up. Are you really kicking me out of the house? Where's my microphone?
I can't kick you out of anything that I haven't invited you to. You can't get kicked
no,
out
you
of what I
invited me.
haven't
That's a lie. You did invite me. Don't start them lies. I got a text. I'll show the world.
No, we don't need the text. I'm just saying I have reevaluated and I don't have the room for you because just don't have the room for you. It's too much going on. So I've gotten you a really nice hotel.
I didn't want you to spend any money. Why did you get a hotel?
Because you can't stay here.
Kym, ask what color the roof is on this place. If it's red,
it's a red roof.
Yeah, Kym, don't think she spent too much just yet. Make sure.
No, that's funny, Chris. That was a good one. There's no red roof in New York. But had there been, Chris, believe you me,
Kym would have found it on her own. She'd have flown Spirit and stayed at the Red Roof Inn. Hey,
that's the one thing about my friend. I could put Kym up at the Waldorf Astoria, and she would have went to the Red Roof to save money.
Fair.
Absolutely.
That's Kym. Absolutely. So welcome to Two Funny Mamas. We're so excited that you all are here. I got to raise my chair up a little bit. We're so excited that you are here.
Well, I can lower mine. Okay, we good? Okay.
No, we're the same height, I think. I'm going to lower it just a little bit. There we go. I think
No, that was good.
Okay.
My head is longer. Welcome to Two Funny Mamas. Okay, go ahead.
What is going on with you? We're live. We're doing a live
surprise
rendition. We're doing a live podcast right now. I don't know why I go like this is new. We do live every week.
Yeah, we do live all the time.
Yeah, we do live all the time. We're doing live.
The truth is this. We are coming on live because something has happened in our comedy
How many
community.
people are on? Can I interrupt you? How many people are on yet? I know Kym. Wait, how many people are on, Chris?
They're trickling in. We're up to about 300, so I'd guess it'd get up to about 1,000. Yeah, let's make sure.
Can we talk a little bit before we? Yeah, I would really.
We've got a lot to tell you.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about other stuff.
Hey, while you're,
I need to get the candy. Hold on.
I'm so stressed out. I had a chocolate chip cookie. This whole thing is just stressing me out. When I tell you, I'm like, we're in the middle of home renovations and stuff. Let me say, call me before you come. So I can unlock door. So I can unlock the door. Okay. It's just a lot. Kym she's coming out here. We're having our Funny Over 50 contest with the winners, the semifinalists of this joint that I put together called Funny Over 50, where I wanted comedians, female comics who are 50 and over to get a shot, I wanted to use my platform to spotlight them, and it's going really well. The audience is really taken to it. So I wanted Kym. I said, we can't have it be judged without having Kym Whitley there. So we're flying her in. And I told Kym, I was like, well, come stay with me. That would be cool. Because I always love it when Kym stays with me. Even though she complains, because my guest room is all the way at the top of the brownstone. So I think it's like 49 stairs that you have to go up. And Kym always comes with a suitcase that weighs 3,000 tons. And we can't get it up. Jeffrey is
so
useless in trying to get the suitcase up and down the stairs. And then what Kym always does, she ends up sleeping on the couch because she don't want to walk up the stairs.
I ain't walking up them steps. Oh, here. George.
So nobody, Lunel, she come over, she ain't walking upstairs.
Chill on top. Yeah, ain't nobody
but I
going
thought
up there.
that, well, it's fun. I got the wall painted orange. It's a fun room, and I got all my junky. B-flat straightened up my office because it was a mess. And I came back and it was all straightened up. It was Beverly Perkins. I loved it. B-flat. She did my office.
What do you think I should wear on your show? What are the thank you, son. You brought me a little piece of chocolate to keep my blood sugar up.
I got this dress here, Kym, that would look so good on you. I love this dress. Can you see my face?
Oh no, that's too light. That wouldn't look right on me. All the dimples and stuff would show and bump. Ain't nobody wearing that. You got to give me something. You got to what?
Some cute stuff.
First of all, our chest has changed. We don't wear the same boobies, so nothing in the top is gonna fit. I used to be able to fit your stuff. I can't. It's over.
I got a cute fuchsia, like shiny blazer with fuchsia leggings and a fuchsia bodysuit by Good American. That's Khloe Kardashian's company. It's cute, Kym. It's really cute. And I think it would be, I have a red Sergio Hudson suit that has a red bodysuit because I like monochromatic stuff. So it's a blazer with the what do you call these, shoulder pads, and it's got the red bodysuit and red pants.
I think I tried that on. I couldn't get my arm in it. Keep talking. I remember that.
Your arm in it? Oh, you remember the red suit?
I remember the suit might have been a little too small.
I have a Balmain mini dress, but I think you don't like all your legs showing like I do. So that's too short.
Well, not if I'm sitting at the table where the judges were sitting, I can't wear that. Because my legs don't close.
Well, I've always known that. We've all known that you don't close your legs. So I had to. You open up the door and I walk right through it.
But the truth is the light,
The truth is the light, and the legs open, we have stage. I love it.
Yeah.
And so for y'all who think I'm making fun of Kym, she loves this kind of stuff. Kym is one of those. Kym is like, because it's so funny when people go, why are you so mean to Kym and why you be shading her? Y'all don't understand. Kym loves it because Kym gives back as good as she gets. Like Kym has more testosterone, I think. She has the estrogen, because these kind of, like, when you get on Kym will look at you and be cracking up because she mad because she didn't think of it first.
That is true. Now that is true. I don't know why. You know what I think? I love it. I think it's the funny because I think if you're funny, you're funny. People get so sensitive, and I know who I am, and my legs be open. So
that's what they wrote on the bathroom wall. Kym's legs be open.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Welcome to the show, everybody. But I think
too far.
Not as far as your legs be open.
Shut up.
Here's the thing. I don't think that you could be Kym's friend without, like, you can't be sensitive and be Kym's friend, because Kym is not sensitive about stuff. And Kym ain't sensitive about the stuff she say to you. When Kym and I were doing the show, the Marlon Wayans show, That was, I think, our first time working together, wasn't it, Kym?
Uh-huh.
No, it
Yeah.
was when we worked together for My Wife and Kids, and I got fired because she was too loud.
My wife and
Yeah,
kids.
Kym got me fired because she was too loud. She was too loud and ratchet, and I couldn't match her loud and ratchet. So Damon Wayans fired me. Okay, all right.
Don't
So
listen
there
to
we
her.
go. I've never let Kym forget it. It still hurts to this day, because she went on to appear in many episodes while they wrote my character off. Okay, cried all the way home.
It didn't match. It was too many people.
It wasn't too many people. Your mouth was too big. Kym was too loud. She was too
I
ratchet.
was loud back then.
You was loud back then?
Thanks for clearing that up. She was
I'm drinking
previously loud.
one of Sherri's water she left at my house.
Do I need to order you some more?
Sherri, be careful. She's going to charge you for the wattage that her refrigerator used to keep that cool.
That's right.
That's some good wattage.
Right.
That's oxygen. You want me to? I can order you another crate. So yeah, Kym got me
Go ahead.
fired. Not got me fired. It's just that they like the loud and ratchet better than like the straight acting, the purist.
Straight acting, purist, the Juilliard actress, the Yale graduate.
Yeah, in my head. And I was devastated when Damon fired me, because here's the thing: Kym played Tisha Campbell's best friend, and I played the best friend of Kym, who's the best friend of Tisha. So everything that Tisha said, Kym would repeat, and then I would repeat. I don't know how they thought that was going to be funny, but this is the way it went. If Tisha said, "We have to go to the store," Kym would go, "We got to go to the store." And then I had to go, "We got to go to the store." I played the dumb blonde of the group. So Kym would go, "We got to go to the store." And I would go, "We got to go to the store?" I thought it was great acting.
That's why she got fired. That right there. That's why.
No, I was playing the dumb girl. And you know, if Tisha was like, "I'm just tired of this," Kym would go, "You tired of this?" And I would go, "You're tired of this? What?" So every rehearsal we did, Tisha would say something, Kym would be, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa," and everybody was cracking up. And I go, what? And nobody would laugh. And I was like, I was getting wet under my arms and everything. I'm like, they're not laughing at me. No matter what.
This was back in the day. This was back in the day. We was both, just trying to do what we got to do.
We was trying to get
we got to go to the store. If that was going to win, I was going to do it.
And I just really thought, we had to go to the store? Anyway, I was at lunch in the commissary where they serve all of the actors and the crew and the staff. And I'm sitting at the table with Tisha and Kym Whitley, and we're all laughing. We're having a really good time. I was so excited to be working with Tisha and to be working with Kym. Fun. So I get up to go get some more, because they had a PF Chang's within the commissary. I get up to go get some more orange chicken. And Damon Wayans, a representative, comes, one of the producers, and he goes, "Yeah, Sherri, it's not working out." And I go, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "It's just not working out." And I go, "Are you firing me?" And I start crying like I'm inconsolable.
No, she is. She was out of control.
I literally, I couldn't even remember. I just was crying. I've never ever been fired from a job, which is why it's very hard for me to work with Kym now, because I always have in the back of my mind, I'm gonna get fired. Even when it's in my talk show, I go, "What?"
No, I was gonna say, girl, I remember I got fired off of two broke girls. It was the funniest when I look back.
Why?
They fired me in front of a live studio audience. I was cracking up. But I was older now. I was rolling. I was mad because I had missed the thing with Oprah I was supposed to go to, and he was like, "No, you got to be at rehearsal." And I should have just went ahead, in hindsight, and went on to the Oprah thing and took my chances. The next day I got fired anyway because they said, it was bad.
No, keep going. I got fired anyway.
I got fired in front of the audience, girl, and you in a scene, right? This when you fired. I'm in the scene, and you know how the camera and everybody moves to the next set?
Right, yeah.
I'm in there. God did the scene. They didn't say, "Oh, good work, Kym. We're going to come back, pick up, do whatever we're going to do." When I tell you, everyone just left the scene. I was sitting there like this. I was like, I don't know what. I was like, what happened? And I knew something had happened. I felt it in my spirit. And I was like, I think they just let me go. I think I ain't gonna make it. And I went over to the executive producer, I never forget. And I was like, because when I was young, you would just usually, because the AD would be like, come on, you got to go to your dressing room. They was trying to move me, but I'm old and grown. So I was like, hell no. I was like, something done happened. Let me go handle this. I walked up to the executive producer and I was like, tap, tap, tap. I was like, excuse me. I said, I feel something. I feel it in the air. Something's in the air tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I said, what is going on? And he didn't want to really talk to me, but I'm standing there like, hey, I'm grown. What's happening? He was like, the audience doesn't really like your character.
Oh, no, Kym Whitley. The old audience doesn't like you. Why is it all Kym on the screen?
I don't know what happened, but it's making me laugh. I don't know what happened.
Why does Chris just have you on the screen?
Because Chris is
gone to the bathroom. Kristen left and went to the toilet.
What in the world? What kind of glitch on a live?
You're the only one on the screen, Kym.
I felt some kind of way because I didn't appreciate them showing all my business behind me. Let's start there.
Kym, it's all of your office stuff. What are you talking about? All your business? It's your awards and everything else. It's not junky. It's just all of your stuff. But let me thank you, Chris. He must have came back from the bathroom. He's still zipping his pants up. So here is the thing. Like they gave you the audience don't like you. You know what a dagger to your heart is to be told that the audience doesn't like you? It's like literally getting fired.
Are you looking at the audience? You looking at the audience.
You trying to find out who don't like me in this audience. And the thing about it is, like with you were supposed to go to something with Oprah and you didn't get to go because you had to rehearse. I was supposed to go to a funeral. You remember the guy who played Chris? Are you back from the bathroom?
Chris is, I don't know what's happened to him. I don't even know if we're still online.
I don't even know if we're still on the live.
Like,
Chris,
I feel like
somebody coming up. You call Chris.
Can you hear
me?
me?
Who is the guy that played? Oh, yes. Did you? What's going on with you, Chris? What's wrong?
So
what's happening?
We're excited to do this live stream, right? And we've got.
What do we have?
Can you hear me? Okay. So we're working on this, and then since we were impromptu, this is a full behind the scenes look, everybody. So this came up kind of quick. We have another recording that was going to happen at 4 or 4:30. So we're doing that. So we were switching out. So I was letting Deja, the engineer, get slipped in, and I guess a cord got mixed up.
Deja, it seems like she likes it better than me.
Somebody said I'm on the wrong side.
Deja keep putting Kym up by herself. So obviously,
I think it was Kym slipped her. Kym donated to more than just Coco Brown's fund today. I'll just say that. Maybe she's.
Yes, I know. We know she puts her legs open. Kym is
So wait, why they saying I never look at the comments? I forgot we could do this while we on the air. I can look at my own.
No, you can't look at the comments because if you look at the comments, you're not looking into the camera, and people who are watching you can't see you. So all they see you is looking down. So you really can't look at the comments. That's what Chris is there for. I mean, amongst other things,
I got the phone
to take care of your mom.
Look, I got the phone up.
The podcast.
People said,
but Kym, you're not looking at us. At the phone. Can you fix it? When you're looking at the phone, you can tell. You're not supposed. Chris is the one that's looking at the comments, not you.
Okay, I got a question then. Am I on the wrong side? They said Kym on the wrong side. I was like, our fans.
Yes, we're supposed to be switched. I think I'm supposed to be on that side.
I didn't know that. How they know that?
They've been following us. They've been following us for years, Kym. So they know.
So that I'm on the wrong side.
See, here's the thing. Look, Chris is our producer from Mid Coast Media. If you want to do a podcast, he is the one, y'all. But here's the problem. He's starting to blow up. He's getting more clients. So he be double booking podcasts. Okay. So in the middle of our podcast, he got another podcast going. So he running back and forth and going to the bathroom at the same time. So he is having everybody else do it. You know, Deja don't know that it's supposed to be switched. because Kristen double booked the podcast. It's like when you try to fly on a plane and you don't have the seat you paid for because they done sold it to somebody else. So this is what Chris is doing. He's doing 2 podcasts at one time. That's why he's not saying nothing, because he over there doing he's doing the other podcast. So actually, now there you go. There you go.
I just
yeah.
No. Yeah. All good deeds go punished. I'll say that. All good deeds.
That's right.
Go punished.
All deeds go punished.
Period. And
don't forget it.
I love our people. I didn't know that the comments all these years, they are cracking me up. They know everything. Someone said, I love it here. Tell Sherri to be quiet. Sherri don't do it. Tell Kym to do it. It's hilarious. They be into it. Somebody was like, award-winning podcast, y'all. Oh my God, they are killing me.
Which y'all, and thank y'all, especially who told me to be quiet. Look, I'm the one taught Kym into doing the daggone podcast. If I hadn't opened up my mouth and talked to Kym about doing it for the podcast, she'd have never been on a podcast. So remember that when you tell me to be quiet. So anyway, Kym like for me to talk because she don't never want to talk. Anybody who been following us for years know the girl lazy as all get up. She don't like to talk. She'll intersperse when she wants to. Kym pretty much rock back and forth, and I love it.
The truth is, I don't have no chance to talk because you be running your mouth so much, can't nobody get in. If you stop and take a breath, then maybe somebody can jump in and say something. Look, it just be talking and talk. The girl, I remember when that thing was out. It wasn't. What was the thing that you used to be on when it first came out? Periscope. Lord, why did they invent Periscope? Sherri would be on Periscope by her damn self. She be talking, she be driving, and she be like, look at me, y'all. Look at me. Oh, so this is what happened, y'all. I was eating some chicken today. She would talk about for hours on Periscope in the car.
Let me tell you, Periscope was for Twitter, right? That was my jam, Periscope. I would talk for 3 hours on Periscope. I love Periscope. I talked so long on Periscope one time, I forgot I was on camera and took my wig off. I was, and all of these people were commenting, your hair, put your hair back on. And I was like, what? And I looked in, I was at my vanity because it has the lit mirror. And I looked up and didn't have my wig on. That's how comfortable I had gotten on Periscope. That's when I knew I gotta get a talk show because I'm talking too long. I took my wig off.
She needed to
you see what happens?
Veronica,
when you manifest stuff, Kym, when you manifest. And that's really a new term for speaking by faith. Everybody keep going, manifest, this is new. No, it's always been around. It's just, so every once in a while we got to change up stuff. So it really means speaking it by faith, speaking it, the power of the tongue. You manifesting it. You keep, I kept talking. Even you manifest because you keep going, you need a talk show. You need a talk show because you don't never shut up.
Yep. You're a talker. You're a talker. You're a talker. It amazes me. Sometimes I'll be like, this heifer is still talking. Yeah, I don't know where your mouth don't, like them 20 minutes at the top of your show, baby, that you ain't got no problem. They could be like, you know what? It's a slow news day, Sherri. The only thing we really have is that these ants, woman's dog. When I tell y'all 20 minutes, this is Sherri. Well, she shouldn't have had a dog in the first place. And I don't know where the ants came from, or maybe she didn't clean her house. But do y'all know that some ants are from Africa? She would be going on for 20 minutes talking about ants. And she'd be like, I knew a comic named Ant. All Hollywood in the comedy store.
Sherri. Speaking of ants, my 2 ex-husbands walked around like ants. Ants got a job.
You can, that's what I'm telling you. You will take it and go for 20 minutes. I'll watch you on your talk show. I say, look at her. She in her element. They ain't got to give her nothing. She gone now. They probably telling her to shut up. They're probably holding up, Fanita and John Fanita, she's probably holding up cards. Wrap it up. That's they won't let me work on the show. I said, can I work on the show one day? Fanita said no, because I'd be like, shut up. Everybody else be nervous. You can't talk to Sherri like that. If she don't shut up, we can't get our sponsors. Shut it up.
Can I tell you when they first talked to me about the talk show, and they were like, we'll give you 10 minutes. Wendy used to talk for 21 minutes because it's something about the ratings. If you talk for 21 minutes, you get an extra ratings point. And they were like, and we don't, we know that Sherri can't do that. I said, are you kidding me? I can talk for 21 minutes. I can talk for the whole show. What?
They didn't call me. I'd have been like, oh, a guest didn't show up? Don't worry. Sherri will fill it in with their life. So Octavia Spencer could not make it today, but I actually could look like her. We have a couple wigs. I'm going to jump back and forth because I know her life, and I'm going to talk for both of us.
When I tell you, I mean, oh my gosh, girl. You finally have learned to talk, Kym, because when we first started this podcast, you didn't do a lot of talking. You talk, and then people was getting on me because it was like, Sherri, you talk too much. You don't ever let Kym talk. And I was like, she don't be talking. She'd rather put her foot up in front of the camera.
I do. You know what? In the beginning of the podcast, I was, you know why? Because I was listening to you running your mouth. I was amazed. I think I was just in shock. I think we were doing pandemic, and I was doing the remember the thing I was doing on the pandemic. I don't even know what I was doing, but I was doing something, and I think that was it. And then I watched you, and I said, "Wow, Sherri can really talk, and she can talk about anything." And then I think what happened was I got to do the sit-in for Wendy Williams, those jobs that you got me. And I even though I was with Finesse, but we had to fill in those 20 minutes up top.
Was
and
it
you
hard?
have to. No, it wasn't hard as I thought it would be because the time went so fast. You got producers, you got stuff to talk about. It was actually a lot of fun. So I can't wait till you get sick. Oops, did I say that out loud? I didn't say that. No.
Well, I do want to say to you, if something ever happens and I have to call in and they have to have a feeling, you are on the short list of people that I want to sit in.
The problem is I don't live in New York. They call the people in New York quick. They be like, Kym, it take too long for her to get here. Let me tell you about my friend. No, I got to say it because I was thinking about it the other day. I was cracking up. I said, if she is not an example of the show must go on, who has an appendicitis, gets it, takes it out, and goes back to the show the next day? I ain't never seen that like with stitches. No, I was tripping because I was asking the doctor. My friend had appendicitis. They was in the hospital for 3 days. You don't get up and go to work. I said, my friend did. Her name is Sherri, and she has a show called The Sherri Show. I said, please look at it. I said, if you like to, on YouTube, you can see where she left the hospital and went and got on the show. He was like, that was dangerous. I said, she don't care because she got to talk.
Because I got to talk. Also, because I wanted that job. I was like, shoot, you can't, it's sometimes because it was so many people vying.
This was before. Oh, this was before.
I hadn't been offered that spot. And
okay,
so that
never
was
mind. I take back whatever I said. That made sense.
I mean, if that was God.
No, Sherri, you already had the show. You had it for a week.
Oh, I did? No, but it hadn't been called The Sherri Show. It's still Wendy. It was still Wendy show.
No, I don't believe it.
Kym. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was. I've never had, the only time I've been off on my own show was when I got COVID. But I've never taken off. It was when I was filling in for Wendy. Now, I don't know if I had already gotten the job to start, but it was also a thing like, it still was other people. And I knew I was up for that job. But if I had not been able to get up, they wouldn't have released me. But I'm telling you, God put his hand on my where my appendix was, and I was healed because I was fine. I was sore, but I was fine. But
okay, maybe because you know what? I know I'm supposed to be reading this, but day one, Vanessa said Sherri also was on the podcast right after that.
Sure.
That's a damn shame.
That's terrible when you know you got when you just love you. But people will say they've increased my time to talk because I used to only do it for 12 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Now I do it for 18 to 21 minutes. And they were saying, we think
you're right. You didn't have the show yet. Okay.
I didn't have the show yet. So yeah, you don't know. I wanted that job. I wanted to make sure I was there. But John Murray, who is my executive producer, he said, Sherri, I don't want to tax you, but they want you to do longer. And I think that might be too much. And I was like, you ain't said nothing but a word. You want me to talk longer? watch this. So,
And a minute, they didn't see the 4-hour podcast you did with Chris, and I walked away.
we did a podcast one time, and Kym left and came
Over
back.
4 hours.
Was it 4 hours later? And she was so mad. She
left. She went, had a whole day, shopped, the whole thing, and came back.
I was done. Go ahead. Chris
That
wants
is
to read some comments.
Shout out.
Comments, Chris.
Yeah, let's jump in. So Jennifer H is in the house, says that was incredible. Eve in the house says you had the job. Sherri Argelis is here. Darlene Jenkins, I am enjoying the both of y'all. Nicole Reyes, hi, two funny mamas. Kalisa, that's Miss K-Fab, to you and yours, is here and having a good time. Lauren's on the podcast, said Sherri was on the podcast showing us her scar. That's true. That's true. We did get a first look at scars. Isis is laughing our ass off. J-Rock, the actor. We need a full day of hot topics on the Sherri Show. Sherri, would you do that?
No. And the reason why I would not do a full day of hot topics is because the executive producers want to give you more than just hot topics. They want to give you a show where you feel like you've gotten a whole, smorgasbord of things. So we usually have a guest, we'll have a cooking segment or an exercise segment or somebody who's got a book. So, they want to make it more than just me talking. And I agree. That's why you get me in the, nobody does what I do except I think Ellen used to do it. The View does it with the panel, but I'm the only singular talk show that will do hot topics and pop culture because I love doing it. And I'm a comic, so I bring the humor to it. But I don't know if you want to see me doing that all the time. Even once, I don't know. I don't think they would do it because, we just like bringing you other people who sit on the show. Like we had today, we had Kelly Rowland, and we had Affion Crockett. That was fun.
Absolutely.
Who else got a comment? I ordered DoorDash. So my dog
hilarious. We're here for a great reason today. You got about 700 folks tuned in right now. Last week, Sherri had a busy a meeting come up last minute, so Areva Martin and Coco Brown filled in. Coco, always here for you two, a very funny comedian and a sister to you all. I mean, you all can take this away, but we've got a lot of news to share, and Sherri and Kym have stepped up themselves. But Sherri, Kym?
Hey, Kym, may I, because I'm going to let you take the lead on this story, but may I promote my comedy dates real quick?
Wait.
Would you mind?
This is weird. Okay, yes.
Okay, if it's not appropriate, then I won't do it.
No, what's weird is your, put it back up. What's weird is your airbrush chest in this flyer.
There it is. I
had just had my breast reduction right there. I'll have you know. Yes, I did. And they did not cinch at my waist. I had a waist cincher on. I had a girdle on. I had a Spanx on. So it pulled at my waist tight. It was one of them good compression garments. But I just want to let y'all know. And then
everything else, Jesus. Okay, upcoming date, Sherri Shepherd. Break in the show. This is our Sherri Shepherd promo time. Let's go.
Thank you very much, Kym. So pretty much my city winery dates in Atlanta are sold out. So you can't get any tickets to that. Thank you for everybody who's bought tickets in Atlanta. But on April 5th and 6th, I will be.
Thanks for telling us about your sold out show. That's the whole reason she wanted to do it, Kym.
Well, because I need people to know next time get the tickets.
That's
people
fair.
are calling me talking about they want to come, and I go, I don't have any more tickets. So thank you. But then if you're in Baltimore or Maryland, I'm going to be in Baltimore at the Baltimore Comedy Factory in April. I'm going to be there April 12th and April 13th. So you can get your tickets at sherryshowtv.com. And then April 5th and 6th, I'm going to be at the Stardome Comedy Club in Alabama, Hoover, Alabama. And you can go to sherryshowtv.com to get your tickets. Kym and I, we're going to get back together and do our Two Funny Mamas. We got to get it together. So we had to cancel our Florida trip. And Kym, I wanted to tell you this. We had a listener, a follower of ours for years, who bought a ticket to see us in California. And I felt terrible. She bought a ticket from Miami. And because I put up the post that we had canceled so late, and you had got on me that we should have put it up earlier. And she sent me a DM and she said, I paid all of this money for the ticket and I'm going to try to find something to do, be in LA. And I felt terrible. So from the Two Funny Mamas, I sent her a check for her ticket and reimbursed her. She put up a very beautiful post about the fact that we did that, but I didn't send it to you because I didn't talk to you about spending the money.
I have questions too.
You could have still came out there. I'd have given a show for her. I'd have sent her, brought her over to the Comedy Store or something. I'd had fun with her.
She could have came to the Bourbon Room.
She could have came to the Bourbon Room. But let me tell you something, listener, who we reimbursed. Your show couldn't have went to Kym's house because she'd have charged you if she had to turn on the lights to a tennis court. So
True.
I say,
right.
And she'd have had you doing, Andre would have had you doing all the work that Kym having you doing. You'd have been cleaning up, fixing pipes and everything. So I actually saved you. So anyway, Kym, thank you for letting me do that. Take the lead on our sister in comedy.
Tuesday, you told me that. Okay, check. I'm sorry. Talking to Dear Joy. So wait. So somebody said City Winery.
Can I go get my DoorDash real quick?
Go ahead, girl.
Can I just
go ahead? Go ahead.
Don't start that subject. I'm just going to get my DoorDash. So don't start
that subject. I was talking about these people in these comments are cracking me up. One of them told me, "Shut up." Said, "Shut up, Kym."
This is trouble.
Oh, yeah.
This is
that
trouble.
That is hilarious. No, so it's open.
Here, let's wait.
Yeah, Joy.
Hey,
let's move what?
Let's wait till Sherri's back to jump onto this next thing. Right now, we'll say thanks to Mama Sita, Miracle Buttercream. She sponsors the Support a Black Business segment each and every week. If you log on, you can go check out all of her wonderful products. Sita Lewis on Instagram, Miracle Buttercream on Instagram. Huge supporter of Two Funny Mamas and also gives it back. So we've got a great coffee company, Mutombo Coffee, coming on in the next couple days. So we'll see them. We'll see more businesses. Very excited about Sita and can't thank her enough.
Over here. I got a big old sweatshirt been sitting there that you still refuse to take care of. And
she's scheduled for next. She's scheduled for next week. Let me see the sweatshirt. Is that Mood Forever?
This sweatshirt right here. I done dropped coffee on it and everything.
Yep, she's coming on next week.
Did a little dot on it. I done messed that up. Huh? Hey, Joshua, you want to say hi? Oh, I'm coming, Yolanda. Sheridan got me up in this and talking. Wait, hold up. Wait, don't leave. I still got to get my clothes for the Sherri show. You about to roll out? Okay, I'm coming because Sheridan went downstairs to get something to eat. Somebody said, Kym, you look like Jack A. Harry, Rock the actor. Hilarious. That's because of this black hair, but we have played, twins before. So wait, what was I telling y'all? So yeah, we have a lot of black businesses. Flutter Design on Instagram. That's another black business. That's my stylist. But they bling out all kind of stuff. I got a book over here, a kid's book. I got, what else? Oh, remember the guy who, Chris, what was our guy's name that did the book for Aretha Franklin? Didn't it drop soon? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we did. Franklin.
We should have a list in front of us of all the people that we have.
We do have a list. I just don't have it right in front of me.
You just don't take care of us, do you?
What's
you
that?
Should have a book. You should have a book with Two Funny Mama comes
let's see. Last week we put the show together in 7 minutes. This week we put it together in 6 minutes. I think I'm doing all right.
What was that? You found my shoe?
Can I show y'all something?
Oh, look, she done came back.
Can I show you something?
I'm going to be on Sherri Shepherd's show this Thursday.
Oh, boy.
Sherri said I'm going to be sitting on the end seat. So I can't have nothing that's good. My thigh meat come out. It's going to have them dimples in it. So I can't have nothing short. So no side dimples.
Listen, Mrs. Yam. Take it easy.
Matthew the photographer.
Matthew Jordan
Thank
Smith.
You, Mark.
At Matthew Jordan Smith on Instagram. I pulled it up.
Yes.
Follow him. Check out the book. He's amazing.
That's Mark. Mark Williams. Appreciate it. What is this Sherri Versace that you showing out with?
My Valentine's Day gift.
What? It just came in the mail, or you want to show us? First of all, catch your breath with your out of shape ass.
It's 49 stairs. I ran down and ran up. The singer Jay Brown came on our show. Janelle James from Abbott Elementary, our friend Janelle, who I appreciate because this is the behind the scenes. if you're on like a show on a certain network, they want you to go on all of the talk shows that are on that network. So she's on ABC, which means she had to make the rounds of ABC. And Janelle told her publicist, and her and Lisa Ann Walter, who plays the Italian with the red hair, they both told their publicist, because we're friends with them, and they said, no, we want to go on Sherri's show. And little things like that mean so much, because I'm a brand new talk show, and it's very hard to get a lot of the big celebrities, because like, you know, if it's a movie that's a Disney or ABC movie, they go over to the ABC shows, and I don't get to have them. And so when the person says, no, we want to go to Sherri, that means they're not doing certain shows on that network. So they came over. So it was with Janelle James and the singer Jay Brown. Kym, I've never had a man do something like this. Jay Brown, the singer, gave me this box.
On air or after? On air or in the dressing room?
Or it was after, because we can't show it because it's a label. We can't show that. So this is what it gave me for Valentine's Day. He's got like a hot Billboard chart song. Oh. He gave me, there's the belt right there.
Wait, let me see the belt. Ooh.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Versace belt.
I don't know what the camera is. That's the belt right there.
He gave you a Versace robe to walk around naked in.
To send you pictures of.
When I tell you, I've never had anybody. Yes, that was Jay Brown. Thank you, Chris. I've never had anybody give me a Versace robe.
I gave you a Versace like 2 years ago.
A who?
Oh, look at a Versace.
You gave me a massage.
Like you.
Had a massage with an EY on the end, a massage. It
looked just like that. The material was a little thicker, but it looked just like that. Wow, well, that was nice. You know I'm wearing that when I come out there, right?
And I'm going to have it right on the bed for you to wear.
I'm going to wear that. That is so nice of him.
I've never had a man buy me a Versace, because most men, and that was Janelle. Like, yeah. Janelle. I was I couldn't even believe it. And then I said to Jay Brown, I said, and I ain't even got to sleep with you. And you gave me this gift. He said, no, you ain't got to sleep with me. I said, what? Besides Tom Joyner, who spent all this money on us for Valentine's Day, I've never, girl.
Can you pick something up for Sherri so I can take it to her show? So when she comes on 2
And what you gonna get me?
Get her something that's, you know.
Ask her what she wants.
Yeah, and she don't know what she wants. That's the problem. But she gonna want something silky.
I got an idea. How about
what you want?
How about 2 tickets to the Hartford Funny Bone?
Huh? Yep, you could.
In Hartford, Connecticut.
She'll hook you up. Free guest
like
list.
Something, but she don't like Uggs. So, okay. Yes, Kym Whitley will be, once I leave Sherri's show on Thursday, I go straight to Hartford, Connecticut. Got 15 shows, I feel like, at the Hartford Funny Bone. And you can get your tickets.
Did you say 15 shows, Kym?
Yeah.
And she's going to be short, too. Well, one, she's hooking Sherri up with a guest list spot. So.
That's right. So this is going to be Friday and Saturday in Hartford, Connecticut. Sherri going to come. So y'all make sure y'all come so we can sell out. Where you get the tickets? What's his name? It's in the chat. Chris. He's doing 2 podcasts at once.
What's his name? Are you talking about Chris?
Did you really just what's his name me? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Okay,
Damn,
gotcha.
Kym.
So tickets for this are in the live chat. I'll post them again. But you can go to hartfordfunnybone.com as well for more information.
Kym, I won't be able to come because I got to go to LA on Friday.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I'll be in LA.
You're kidding me.
I told you. I was like, I'm going to be in LA. I can't, because I got to bring Jeffrey home. He's with his dad, but I got to bring him home.
Okay.
Are
you going to stay anytime, or are you just going to do a turnaround?
No, I'll be coming back home on Sunday, but I think you're going to be gone.
I'll be landing on Sunday morning. Dang.
See, you getting back home as we're leaving. We're gonna pass each other in the
Right.
airport.
Right.
I feel terrible.
Thank you, Ayat. Oh wow. That's sad in
There
my
you go.
heart.
Now
Okay,
you do.
now we're getting down to business, y'all. So
You see our
everyone,
face,
Coco,
Chris?
look at her face. Coco Brown, comedian. She was here last week. She sat in for Sherri. Just last week, fam, our Too Funny Mama family, you know Coco Brown. She was just here making you laugh. We're having a good time. She's a comedian. Her house burnt down yesterday. Her house burnt down. She got her kid out and her 2 dogs. And I think that's it. I think passports, everything. She might have had a purse.
She only had time when the house started burning to grab her son, the 2 dogs, and she grabbed her purse. She lost everything in the fire. And y'all know Coco Brown. Like Kym said, she has filled in most recently last week, but she does stand up. A number of you have seen Coco Brown. She has nothing. I don't know what it would be to lose everything. So papers, important papers. She's devastated. She can barely talk. She's in a hotel right now with her son trying to figure out where she's supposed to go from here. She's got to work. Coco Brown is on the road 24/7 because she's a single mother like Kym and I. She's a single mom, and she's trying to figure out. Right now, she's devastated. She had to go get her son a computer because all of his schoolwork is on his computer. And she's got to get him some shoes. Like, she had to just pull him out the house. And so we are asking.
And he was in his pajamas. Right.
He was in his PJs. We know that y'all who listen to us on Too Funny Mamas get hit with money requests all the time. And so, but we're coming to you going.
We have not hit them up for months.
No, I didn't say us. I'm saying they get hit. Oh. We're trying to raise, because Kym and I, we've donated personally to our sister, but we're trying to raise $10,000 for Coco Brown. Her goal is 50. She's a GoFundMe account. Mm-hmm. This is hard because she don't even have the paperwork to her financial stuff. Like, everything is gone. So she has to put together her life in a short amount of time because she got to go back to work and get on stage. Tickets have been sold. Her son has no clothes. She has no clothes. So we're just asking if there's anything in your heart that you can give to Coco Brown. Would you please consider donating? Chris, could you give her GoFundMe account name?
Yeah, if you just type in Coco Brown in that, but easiest way to do it, at the live chat, it's pinned at the top. You can click it, Coco Brown donation link at the top of this live chat. If you're watching this back and you don't want to see the live chat, it's in the description as well. And if you go to Coco,
January Lewis is looking forward to, where's the link, Chris? She did say that.
Well, if she's in the live chat, that means she can see the pinned link at the top. So January. It's now February, so get with it.
And that's what it says, Too Funny Mama Sherri Shepherd. That's what it says in the link.
Yep.
That's all it's showing up, but that's the link for Coco Brown.
That's very true. It's right there at the very top. It's also in the chat 5 times. Make it 6, and you can do that. You can do that. Leave a note. Say, hey, love you from the TFM family. Coco, I love to see that support. She was nice enough to jump on last week. Great show last week, by the way.
Yeah, if y'all would... Chris, can I piggyback on you? In the comment section, could you put from the TFM family so Coco knows where it's coming from? Because we're trying to really raise some money for her. Her goal is $50,000. Marlon Wayans was so generous; he donated $5,000. And we know life is just hard. Everybody is having it hard, but if you can just like I said, find it in your heart. Anything that you can give, nothing is too small. Nothing is too big, and we just
so if you can hit that link, and hit that GoFundMe and spread it. I think if you can tell people about it, and we all can just help her at this moment, because we all know tragedies hit, and then things go away. People forget, but you're still there struggling. You know, you're still without a house. You still got to buy food. You still got to buy clothes, and the news has gone away. So that's why we're coming to you today. While it's fresh and it just happened, that definitely she needs the prayers. But if you got $1 or $2, hit that GoFundMe link for Coco Brown and her family. I know we've hit up some comedy places. Comedy Gives Back, trying to ask them for some donations. We know some comics have really, if you can see the link, she's been raising money. But you all know, of course, sometimes you don't get all of the money. I know we've sent her money personally, but it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. That's right. Comedy Gives Back.
So
we're hoping that they really open up their doors.
They did. We're sending her a grant link through Comedy Gives Back. They're there for the comedy community. So shout out to them.
Yep. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, this is a really hard one. Coco owned this house. This was something she saved for. It's just she just lost both her parents recently. She was taking care of her parents financially. She's been going through a lot. It's nothing that Coco really talks about because she gets on stage and she feels it's her job to make you laugh, not for you to be giving her any kind of pity or sympathy. But I'm just saying it because she puts on a face where she smiles, but she's taking care of a lot. And losing her home, it is just devastating because she has everything spiritually that she needs. She has everything in her friends. But trying to rebuild when you lose everything, I can't even imagine. Kym, we both talked to her, and I didn't even keep her on the phone because she was just so devastated. She could barely speak. She was sitting in a hotel with her son with nothing. No underwear, no bra, no pajamas, no shoes. When I say she lost everything,
she
and
really
she's supposed to
did.
get on stage and do stand up.
Hey, shout out to
everybody laugh.
Shout out to Diva and Tequila. Both say they just donated, so that's amazing. So
thank you, Diva. Thank you, Tequila.
Thank you.
We
and you know what? People are asking in the live chat, what's her Cash App?
Let's focus on the GoFundMe, I would say.
You would say that? Okay.
Because I think that we'd have to ask Coco about that because the problem is a lot of people, GoFundMe takes out such a large percentage. But what happens is when you start giving out the personal Cash App, then you have people, Kym, coming in and going, well, what are you doing with the money? What are you doing with the money? And so in order not to blur that, we're sending everybody to the GoFundMe that has been set up for Coco.
Okay.
Because I know that when
to the GoFundMe, let me say something to everybody right now and hear me well. If something happened to me and I got a GoFundMe and they doing a fundraiser and somebody says, well, what's Kym's Cash App? We got to get us some money. Don't you listen to Sherri and Chris. Y'all get all the money. Send it to my Venmo, send it to my PayPal. Y'all send it to my address that you found on the internet. Y'all send me the money. I don't want nothing to stop me getting some money. Maybe I don't like GoFundMe. Maybe I don't know how to do the internet. And you got Cash App and it's easy. You send it to Zelle. Don't you listen to them. But for Coco Brown, y'all hit that link at the top.
And so if something, God forbid, should happen to Kym, just Cash App, hair follicles, please come back. 1, 2, 3, asterisk. I had to. I was waiting for something. I was even thinking.
Because if it's a fire, the hair follicle is going to be gone. That's the first thing.
I just and here's the thing. God forbid something happened to my friend. And I said, God forbid something happened to my friend.
Thank you.
I need y'all to all show up at her place. We got to go get all of the batteries out from under her bed because we don't want her daddy to find nothing. And Kym's,
none of that.
Here's the thing. If Kym had a fire, she got her toys in a metal box that is fireproof. Kym, one thing about my friend, she not going to lose a battery, nor is she going to lose a toy with a motor. Okay? She got them damn toys out.
I'm about to throw them out. You know that, Sherri? I really looked at all them toys.
I've been talking to you.
Hey, I got an update.
What?
I got an update. So I can't, Kym makes me. Oh, you crack me up. So 100 says 129 people just donated. Surely some of that is from Two Funny Mamas, and she was at 16. Now she's at 17,582. I don't know
and you
how.
guys put in the comments from the Two Funny Mamas family, so that she knows that where it's coming from. That the Two Funny Mamas family does care. Coco was just on the podcast filling in for me, and she's been on the podcast before. And if any of you have seen her on the podcast or on stage, Coco, I don't even like following Coco Brown. I'm gonna tell you this right now, because she is boom, boom, boom with her jokes. She does not play. She's on the road with Guy Tori on their Fat Tuesday comedy tour. So anything that you can give, trying to raise $50,000.
Irina, thank you.
She's at 17,000. Those of you, and I wanted to say about our fans, and I need to hear about your toys, Kym, because we also trying to insert.
I'm saying people because Kelly Kale said she got put TFM. That means Kelly Kale, you got to go back on there. Kelly, go back on there and donate again, and then put TFM.
So even if you donate $1, we need you to put TFM. So Coco can be like $1. But y'all, I want to hear, Kym, you said, why are you giving up your toys? That's your treasured possession. What's happening?
They was cute in my 30s, 40s. I'm over them. I think toys are fun when you're doing all that. I don't, raising this boy done took away all my energy and zest for life. I'm a mama. You doing your homework? Gotta make sure you finish your homework.
How we go having toys and batteries? So you doing your homework? Okay,
yes.
That's well, here's the thing, Kym. I definitely understand, because I have toys as well. When you're getting older, and there's so many more responsibilities that are coming, and we tired. Like you remember in your 20s, you was never too tired to make yourself feel good or to have somebody make you feel good. So any of our younger listeners and viewers, like in your 20s, that's all you thought about was sex. I remember in my 20s and early 30s, who is this? Who is this?
Now that would wake me up. That was my balance.
I got a little tingle in my loins. Who is that? He looked like his name is Joaquin.
Before?
Who is that?
Before? After?
Who is that, Kym?
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. You got jokes. That is Britney Spears' ex-husband.
That's what's in the face
name?
with the kids?
Crispy.
That is not Kevin Federline.
No.
That's not Kevin Federline. Oh, the one she just divorced, Sam.
Yes, that's Sam. That is Sam. And Sam, I can't never mess up his last name.
ASGHARI.
Agari. Sam Agari.
I remember they was together.
Bay. I did a special thing on The Bay, the series, the one that got my Emmy nomination.
Yeah.
And I think it was on Pop TV, but it's also on Tubi and some other places. But baby, he came on there. He walked in that room. I tried to play it off. I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy. Who are you?" Oh yeah, he's fine. He was fine and nice.
Well, here's the thing. It's so funny. Even like with the young boys and the toys and everything. I was in my 20s and my 30s, and all I thought about sex. Like I couldn't stop thinking about it. Then as you get older, it kind of recedes.
Tania Watson, thank you. You keep talking. I'm just giving out the name.
You keep responsibilities and things come, and you slowly kind of get away from that till you get to this age. You like, I'm giving up my toys. I literally thought you got Christ again. That's why you was giving up the toys.
I got Christ. But does Christ say you can't have a toy?
No.
Show me in the Bible. Okay, I didn't think that was bad. I mean, it might be bad.
He don't say it that way.
Okay, Latrice Willis, thank you. I'm trying to get off the subject of the toys. Cool.
Thank y'all. We're raising money for Coco Brown. One Funny Mama is her name on Instagram. Go and show her some love on Instagram. She's One Funny Mama. The least we could do is raise money since we took half her name, because we two funny mamas.
We did. Dolores Thomas. Thank you, Dolores. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dolores. We appreciate. And I was going to say,
go ahead.
We thank you, followers and viewers, because y'all got us 2 NAACP Image Awards by sheer willpower. We appreciate you so much. And we know Coco Brown is trying to raise, and I think she's going to need more, Kym. But for right now, she's trying to raise $50,000. We don't know what insurance is doing, how that works. She's in Atlanta. She's going to have to rebuild. Everything is just going to take time. She's got to figure out, all her paperwork is gone. So when you don't have any kind of paperwork showing anything, I mean, just rebuild. Like I said, she don't have nothing. Panties, bra, clothes for her child. She's staying at a hotel.
Dog food.
She got to go back
she
to the road. She can't, it's hard for her to take off for any length of time because that's her money. It's a domino effect. So we're trying to raise, we're going for $10,000.
Let me go. I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Mrs. Quez 53 just asked Sherri to cover the cost. Let me say something to y'all because I got to address this.
Oh, no. Do you see what she wanted to cover the cost of?
What?
You missed a comment.
What?
Hilarious? Which one?
No.
Read it.
I'm looking. There was a comment before that. Ms. Quez 53. Oh, wow. I wanted Chris to help me do a podcast. Does he accept EBT?
Oh, ask Sherri to cover the cost.
Right.
Okay. No, but
so
I'm
Kym,
back
if you flip it to live chat, you can see it in live. It won't just show you the
I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Live chat. It say live chat, top chat, 800.
You got top
chat.
chat.
Do all that. It say live top chat. Okay, whatever. This is what I'm gonna deal with. Because the people's names are coming up who are donating. Coco Brown, you just tuned in. Coco Brown's house burned down yesterday, and we're trying to help her get a little bit of money. She has a GoFundMe, and we're trying to help people be aware of it and not only donate, but also spread the word. Because as comics, a lot of times we don't have a lot of stuff. We're on the road, and she lost everything. She ran out, and she lost everything. But I do want to say this because not to you, Ms. Quez, but to everyone. A lot of times people look at us as celebrities like, why won't Sherri just cover the cost? Why don't Kym just cover the cost? This is the thing. We are donating. We are going to donate a nice sum amount, but we also know that our fans are generous and helpful, whether it's $1 to $500. We've seen that what you all have been able to do. We love our two funny mama fans because you guys, our followers, our fans, not only have gotten us 2 awards, but you have also helped mothers during the time when we were in the pandemic. You helped teachers, you've helped mothers. So we know that we can depend on you to help a comic. Somebody said, Philip McAdoo. Philip McAdoo said $100 challenge. Let's do this. Donate. All right, Philip. Philip has just challenged people to $100 challenge. I like that while we're doing the challenge. But I also, we'll take what we can get. But let's do a $100 challenge and see. MMM70 just donated. Thank you. Because one thing we have to say is this. Thank you, Teresa Smith. People like when Oprah did the thing for Hawaii, everybody was yelling at Oprah. Oprah and The Rock had given millions already, millions of dollars for this island. As soon as they started a campaign to raise money, people are on them like, why don't you do it? Hello, she still has to have money to help other people and other disasters and other things. So when you can take a nation, and I'm a person who say is Oprah, and that I have the attention of millions might listen to me, that I can say, hey, can you give $1? Think about that. If we got everyone to give $1, or $3 that we spend on a cup of coffee to help someone else. And that's all she was doing. And so that's what I want people to realize. When comedians or when I say celebrities come and they ask you for money, they've already given their money. They are using their platform to make it better. So that's what we're doing right now. Lily Mau, Lulimau, donated. Thank you so much. Helen Taylor, we said that already. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Maggie Vasquez, thank you for donating.
Can I say something?
We are.
I'm not quite sure.
What happened to you? What
I
happened
don't.
to you? Where'd you
It's
go?
49 stairs. I had to go open up
Well,
the
why did
door.
you leave?
But
Where did you go?
no, I'm done. I wanted to say something on the thing of why can't, when a celebrity asks for money, why can't the celebrity cover it? Because I remember this happened to Oprah. Her and The Rock were trying to raise money for Hawaii, and they
I just
donated
said
millions.
that. Yep. Tell them.
And people wanted to know why. I'm sorry, I'm saying the same thing. People wanted to know why Oprah couldn't do it and why The Rock couldn't. Also, I feel like you did say we did donate personally. We're using our platform. But sometimes when you say, well, why can't the celebrity take care of it? Y'all got the money. Also, you don't know what expenses we got. You already know I don't put my dad on the podcast because my dad is in a nursing home because he has dementia. So Kym's father is
Tracy, I'll let you know.
his Alzheimer's, if I'm not mistaken. So you get to meet Kym's dad.
Brown, thank you. Mm-hmm.
But that's a big financial burden that Kym is covering. Even though she laughs with her father, she used to make sure her father eats, and that's funny. But she's covering a lot of expenses for her father. And so I think sometimes a lot of people say, you a celebrity, you making all of that money. But sometimes you don't see the other stuff of what we don't put in front of you. Like my father, who's got dementia. He's in a home for mental care. It's a lot. And I'm not saying this for pity, but I'm saying sometimes you got to think beyond, the celebrity just got a lot of money. Yep. We got a lot of expenses too. So, the thing about donating, I think also when a person says, well, why can't y'all do it? When you give from your heart and you invest as well, I think it does something to a person who gives from their heart. Because in the Bible, it says, give and it shall be given back to you. Pressed down, shaken and poured over. So when you give, your life is blessed as well. And so many people say, y'all should take care of it. Okay, but then you miss out. There's a joy in giving to someone who is in need. And there's a joy, even if you can only give $1 or $2, there's something about helping your fellow man. I think we've gotten away from that. The connection of helping our fellow man and not relying on just one. Because I be hearing that when they say, the person should get the money and solve all the world problems. Okay, but then what investment do we have in taking care of our world? What investment do we have if we don't help as well? So we thank you for all the donations.
Donate 3 amigos, Yvette, Regina, and Sonia, is doing the challenge of $60 for Coco Brown. Thank you. They got a $60 challenge going on.
That's a nice amount of money. $60. Like $60 to help Coco get some stuff for her son. A notebook paper. Look, every little bit counts, but I bet you the 3 amigas felt good that they could be able to help Coco instead of everybody saying, well, why Sherri and Kym can't do it? When you invest in another person's life, I just believe anybody who's spiritual, God invests more in your life.
Yeah. It's I like what Jamal Jackson said. He said celebrity doesn't equal rich. No, I'm just reading the comment. He said celebrity does not mean you rich, but you can use your platform. A lot of people might have more, rich in followers, but you might not have nothing in the bank.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, Chris.
Nope. When you have a set, just come back to me when you're done.
So I was talking to somebody. It was my Uber driver.
What size shoe you wear? Hold up. I can't remember. What size shoe you wear? Yeah.
I'm a 9.5.
9.5. And don't get her no red bottoms. I can't afford that.
Don't get me no shoes.
Why not?
Kym, you see my shoe. I don't need shoes. Don't get me shoes. You know what you can get me, Kym?
Bra, probably a new bra. What? What you want?
I don't need a new bra. I don't have titties no more. You know what you can get me? You know what you can get me that would mean a lot?
What?
Write me a handwritten letter and tell me what I mean to you and frame it.
Oh, I can't stand rich people. Get her
right?
I'll be back.
No, it's not going to mean anything. Yes.
I know what's gonna mean. I'm gonna bring you. I know what you like. She gonna want some greens.
The ex-boyfriend of yours is a cop. Bring him to me. Bring him to me with that police officer, that motorcycle officer uniform on, and see how happy.
Here's your update.
Still around too.
So when we started,
I'm just trying to look up
we started today. This was at around 15 grand, right? So right now we're inching towards 21,000. And you tell me. I'm going to read some names.
Wow.
If you think so, some of these have TFM by them, so that's obvious. Shout out to Jessica Charles. But listen to some of these names, see if you recognize them. Wendell has donated $2,000.
Wendell James!
Oh man!
Wendell James!
All right, here we go. Tracy Arrington Payne, $50. Deandra Taylor, $50. Diva Vines, $25. Natalie, $5. Kathy Layford, $20. Tequila, $100. Belinda, Kenyon, Kelly, Mimi, Anonymous, Sharon, Quintisha, Joanne, Irina, Tina, Carrie, some Anonymous, Jasmine, Caratrella, Angela. I'm just going to keep reading these. This is off the GoFundMe. Lauren, Jennifer, there's Wendell James, $2,000. Chiquita Mason, Monica Barnes, Lorna.
Monica Carter said the GoFundMe had a little over 10,000. It's close to 20,000. I think we're getting to our goal, Sherri.
Philip, Sasha, Simone, Dolores, Latrice, Tanya, Senek, and this is all in the last 20 minutes. So I'm saying TFM's coming up big.
When I say you guys, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for giving to Coco. She just filled in for me last week on Two Funny Mamas. And when I tell you, I don't know anybody that works harder than Coco Brown. She's always on the road because her number one is her son. She does everything for her son. And I was with her in Martha's Vineyard and we were talking, and the love that she has, she's like me and Kym, like we're boy moms. And everything is about her child. And when I talked to her, and Kym as well, she was devastated because she lost everything. She said, Sherri, I have nothing. And y'all doing this for our sister.
I'm not going to look at you. I can't look at you.
So much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For everybody who is just donating to Coco.
Wow.
Means a lot. And put in the comments, love from TFM. So she knows, because I want Coco to know that our viewers and our listeners and our fans love her too. We got to look out for each other. Like, we are our brother and our sister's keeper. And I was just to add a little bit of humor to it, Kym. I was talking to the Uber driver, and we were talking about because he had just come from Dubai, and he was saying how he follows all the rules. And I said, well, you know, here's the thing: we Black people, we got to follow the rules in Dubai. We can't afford to be getting arrested because our family ain't got no money to come get us from a different country. Can your family? Can Scott come get you, Kym, if you got detained in Dubai?
First of all, I wouldn't call Scott. I'd call you.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one that could, and I still can't take off work from the talk show. I'd have to go, Kym, what is your cash app? First of all, why you in jail? Running your damn mouth. You in jail. But we were talking, and I said, some of us, like, we take care of our families, and Coco is one of them. And so trying to depend on your family to bail you out. First of all, if I was in Dubai or any kind of country, they had me detained, my family would be like, we can't take off work. And this is what my family would be like. They'd be like, all we can do is pray for you. We'll pray for you.
That's all we can do. That's it.
So
I'm trying to, people asking me on my phone how to, send her money. This is rough.
There should be a link. You got to come off the comments because all we're seeing is your forehead.
Yeah, Kym, it's
okay. I can't. David Arnold's mama just asked me, how do I send money to Coco? A lot of people, it's hard to get I don't got to copy the link.
You got a lot of people who are older.
That's okay.
And so, is there any way we
Yeah.
could put her GoFundMe on the screen? I don't know if that's
that
possible.
wouldn't just
Okay.
I swear I'm not being a jerk when I say it wouldn't help. It's such a long link, so it's
Okay.
better to just click
Is
it.
there a way?
So I'll tell you real quick. If you go any kind of YouTube, any kind of YouTube link, if you're on the TV, anything in the description of today's show, there's always a description, and it tells you what the show's about, all the links where you can see everything. At the top of that, underneath today's description, it says support for Coco Brown after her house fire, and there's a link for GoFundMe. You can also go to GoFundMe's website. It says GoFundMe, and you can search Coco Brown, spelled Coco Brown fundraiser. Also her Instagram, and then I've texted Coco. I don't know if she'll get back to me to get her Cash App, but that's about as good as we can do. And if you're in the live chat, it's been posted in there, and then it's also there's a.
I have her personal Cash App. If you want to donate to her personal Cash App, it is
I
$
thought you said
sign.
don't do it. Okay.
I don't know if I should. I don't want to get
as
no
long as you're
tr-
sure it's
I think
her.
it'll be fine.
I had a couple.
No, I know it's her.
I had a large
I know it's her.
large amount of money taken out of my Bank of America account because my Cash App got hacked. It all got returned, but I've just been not feeling Cash App.
No,
lately,
no,
but-
I know this is her because this is her text that she sent to me.
Okay, what's the
let me
Cash App?
text her and ask her before I give it out.
Right. I did that too. Can you send it to me too? Because David's
Yeah,
mama
absolutely.
wants it, you know.
Or here,
But
Kim, I can text you the link.
I'm
as
asking
well.
her if they can personally Cash App her, or
Right.
would she rather y'all go through the GoFundMe?
right. And then
Personal
Ends
Cash
called
App.
me. I wonder what Ends was calling
Or would you
about.
rather them go through your GoFundMe account?
This will be a hard
Period.
situation.
They're sitting there
I'm
like,
gonna look horrible on your show if I don't go
What?
upstairs and get my outfit together. I want to wear this little
You
red
never
hot
look
dress.
horrible. You
But you're
never
gonna be
look
like,
horrible.
you can't wear that on the show.
Okay, I just sent
I
it to
gotta go.
Coco Brown.
Hey,
I'm gonna send
How
you
cold is
her Cash
send
App.
it, how cold is it in New York? That's what I need to know.
It's
What's the
cold.
weather like?
It's
Okay.
cold. I just said it's cold. You need a coat, not
Like
a
a
jacket.
coat
You
from
need a
my
coat.
a coat to my butt or a short? Can I wear a short winter coat or I need to wear a
No,
long
I
winter
wear a
coat?
short one. I wear a short one in leggings,
Ends
as
I'm
long
gonna
as
see
it's
you
warm.
wear.
You all do what
Hey,
you
we're
like.
doing the
Donate
podcast.
however you
I'm
can. I will say a good point, and that's something I was kind of thinking too. But shout out to Kelly. Kelly, she will get taxed if you're going through Cash App. That's truth.
Yeah, she gonna
Keyshawn,
get taxed if she go through GoFundMe. She getting taxed either way, but GoFundMe is great. It's transparency because you can see it, but they take out a larger percentage. Because I was collecting money from my best friend Bone, who got paralyzed and is in a wheelchair, and I did not know the GoFund took out so much money, and he was getting big donations from people. So we did it through a special checking account that he has to pay taxes on.
Keyshawn
I just
Hughes
before I
just
give
donated.
out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Before I give out a personal Cash App, I just wanted to know, make sure if that was okay. She may not answer me because, like I said, she's just pretty devastated right now. So I know she's got a ton of stuff coming in. But in the meantime, go to GoFundMe and anything you can. And we thank you, man. Y'all are doing the work. Y'all
Incredible.
are really leaning
Man,
in, and we
them two funny
thank
mama
you.
fans ain't no joke.
Ain't no joke. That's what we think about when Kym and I are like, oh, we so tired. Oh, can we keep doing this? Y'all are no joke. You are diehard loyal. And to say that we
Yes.
are grateful is an understatement. We are so grateful to y'all. Is there any, Chris, do you remember the girl I was supposed to give all that lipstick to from Bixa? Do you still have her name? Because I got the lipstick.
It
You
was
still
given.
got the
That was
lipstick?
given. So there was a list of names, addresses, and everything given for lipstick and books to the respective Whitley and Shepherd teams. If we need to re-share that, I sure can.
Did you send
Now-
out the stuff in the books?
Wait, first of all,
Yeah,
you
this should
talking
be
about,
fun.
hold up, you talking about Ada Rodriguez books?
There's also the books from the gentleman who came
No,
on.
Kym still got those books. They at the house.
They sitting
Can
right
you bring
here.
those? Did you sign them?
You ain't tell me to do that.
Hello?
Ada signed them.
But you supposed to sign them too, and I'm supposed to sign them. Can you bring
Oh,
them
you
to
ain't
New
tell me
York
that.
with you?
Hey, Derek Joy.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Flying with all those books.
I didn't know that. Bring the book. Okay, wait. So and then what do we do with the books, Sherri? What do we do with Ada's books?
If you ship them to me in New York, I'll ship them out.
So
But
you're
send
gonna
them to
send them to
Chris.
each
That's what
fan? And then you're gonna
Well,
send them
what
to
we gonna
Chris.
do? Just sit on the books? Yeah, we're gonna send them.
I'm gonna bring the books in a duffel bag. I'm gonna wrap them up and I'm gonna bring them.
It's too many, Kym. You're not gonna. You're back. You're not gonna be able to carry all those books. Do you have an assistant?
I'm gonna bring it in a bag with wheels. I'm gonna bring it in a bag.
Okay, what are you getting mad for? Damn. What you getting upset for?
This is gonna be the best giveaway ever. Oh.
Because
So
what I'm
wait a
saying
minute.
is, Ada Rodriguez got a lot of fans, and she was on here,
Okay.
and it was a lot of people that was loving her stories. And we have, I think, do we have 20 or 30 books that Ada Rodriguez
Yeah,
wrote?
we got a lot of books.
She signed it, and Kym and I will sign it as well. And we're giving these books away for free to the first. Well, I think some people had already. I can't say new 20. I got to get the ones that Chris, the names.
So there was
Don't
Fans
Bix.
are talking about it. They said, "Oh my God, they still got those books."
Now, Bix the
Yes.
Beauty.
There was a
This
Bix
is
giveaway.
Dita.
Not so bust.
Dita
We
came
have
on with
the book.
lipstick. And
Yeah.
I promise, I bought like $300 worth of lipsticks, and I said one lucky Two Funny Mamas fan was gonna get it. Did I send
Yep.
you the lipstick, Chris?
No,
Or
you
have I
didn't
been
send. It was.
using it?
I thought it was getting mailed out from New York, which would make the most sense to me.
I think I've been using that lipstick. I'm gonna get another $300 worth, and I'm gonna send it to you. I got a bunch of new ones, so I'm gonna send it. Do you have the name though? If you give me all the names, I'll get them out.
Mhm.
I'll get them
I
out.
like they saying no taxes for Cash App. That's right.
That's
Make sure you see her face and when nobody putting them.
That's not
fake accounts.
true. Don't even. That's not true because
that's not true.
the government don't let
That's
you make
true.
no money without taxing you.
Oh no, I think it was them sending it. I think that's what they were saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say if you making $50,000 on Cash App, you better believe Uncle Sam gonna get that cut.
Why did Izzy G say is Kym bipolar? What?
You now just asking that you must be a new follower. You must be a new follower because if you asking that question now,
Oh God, they cracking
can you
me
tell
up
I'm
today,
lying?
boy.
The answer is no. Kym
Okay.
is not bipolar.
This is.
Tell I'm lying.
Look, AERIC, however you pronounce it officially. They said officially at $21,000. Wow.
She was
Good
at
job,
17. She was
good
at
job.
15 when we started, right?
Yeah, I
She
think so.
15?
They said a little over 10, maybe. Can you donate
When this-
clothes and food, Coco? If you live in Atlanta, I'm sure you can. She's on Instagram.
Yeah, but see, she's not even there yet as far as like donations of food. It's just hard for her to think straight right now as far as what she
I am.
needs.
If anything happened to me, don't listen to Sherri. I want all the clothes. I want dog food. I want bird food. I want whatever y'all got. Bring it to the hotel. Okay? Let's just all remember this.
Can
And
I
don't-
tell you what I did? Kym, do you want people to get you toys if something happened? Like if you in the hospital bed, you want us to bring you toys and batteries?
Adam
Because I
and
can
Eve.
take care of you while you're in the hospital
I
bed.
use
AdamandEve.com.
clean toys.
Can I tell
caught
y'all just
something
the
last
visual?
time. I used one of Sherri's toys, and baby, I had all kind of bumps around my ears. I don't know what that's about.
My toys are sanitized every time I finish with them, mind you. Okay?
Finish.
Why would I be
Big-
using one of your toys? That's what you should have a problem with. Why am I using one of your toys?
Can I tell y'all? Here's the visual I'm having. And this is all God forbid. We're not wishing this on nobody. But Kym laying there in the hospital bed, and all of a sudden she feel bzzz, like right on her face, and I go, Kym, it's me, bzzz, like right on her body, and she can't say nothing. It's one tear that just come out her eye.
And you can tune in for that for the Two Funny Mamas OnlyFans
Oh, God,
account.
they said no. Okay, y'all. Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh, shoot.
we have the sickest sense of humor.
Yeah, something's wrong with us.
of anybody.
I appreciate y'all.
Can I tell you?
Oh,
let
wait,
me
I
tell you what
gotta
did
tell
this
you. Wait, I gotta tell you this before you move on. Enz Mitchell called me. This is how friends do. Enz Mitchell
Enz
ran
Mitchell
the,
he used to own the comedy
Comedy
union comedy club in LA.
knows all the comics.
Proprietor.
He called me and said, that's why I just answered the phone. He's like, before I give any money, I need to know, is this real? I said,
Enz Mitchell, if you don't stop it with the book, Enz Mitchell, come on now.
he told me I've been got
Why
before.
would
He told me he's been got before.
you think we donating the whole podcast on something that's not real? That's how jaded people are. Is it real?
Yes.
Of course it's real, Enz Mitchell.
You're
I
at
say something?
over
I agree.
$22,000.
You guys,
Wow.
oh my God, I can't cry no more. What's that song that said, I'm all cried out? Yes, I'm all cried out. Stacey last song. You. Okay, y'all are making me. Come on now, Marlon Wayans donated $5. Kym and I donated. And our goal is to raise $10,000 for our friend, our sister, Coco Brown.
We've done it already. I believe we've reached our goal. I think it's time to get off this podcast. Yes, we have.
No, it was at 15. What is it now?
Why y'all don't like me
It
saying
started at 15.
You've done your part.
it? Didn't really start at 15. Our followers said it was a little over 10. Now you tell me. Who knows? I bet you Mark Williams knows. What was it at when we started, y'all? Somebody in here knows. Let me tell you. Trust and believe.
Chris, you know what it was at when we started?
I do have another podcast to work on, so I'll just say 10.
Y'all lazy.
It was right around 15 as we went live.
That's what you think. Okay.
I don't know. I know, and I know how the internet works, and I checked that.
So it's at 21,000. We've raised $7,000. Do you have another 15 minutes to go?
Let me
because
text
this is going to run on Thursday.
Well, why don't it's going to run also on Thursday? So,
and the only way we can know how much we have raised for Kym, y'all got to put in the comments, love the TFM family, or whatever you put. You just got to put TFM family.
Or Two Funny Mamas, whatever y'all.
Or Two Funny Mamas. Or Kym is bipolar.
Mark said he believed it was 15 too. When I got on at the beginning, it was 15. Okay, all right, 16.
See,
okay,
Mark knows. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mayor Mark.
Jamal said 9.
Can I tell you about my dream real quick?
Go ahead.
Can I tell you about my dream? I had a dream that me and Cedric, the entertainer, I don't know what happened. I got pregnant. And I didn't, and Niecy called me. You called me. I didn't want to tell y'all that I was pregnant. Because I didn't know if it's Cedric's baby or another person in my life. I think it was his baby.
You know, Cedric's married. What do we?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Wasn't in my dream. I'm sorry I was disrespecting Cedric in my dream. Okay, sorry. His wife is Simone, right?
Right.
I'm sorry.
Bernadette said she didn't see a comment where she could put GoFundMe for Two Funny. That's all right. Let me tell you, you know what? This is the thing. Coco Brown gonna know in an hour her money went up from 15 to 21. She gonna know something happened.
And I just told her.
And that's what happened. They said get the keys.
She's
for
not
Kym.
answering me because she's
hold on.
completely
Go ahead, y'all. Y'all talk.
This is what a show.
Can I finish telling you my dream? Huh?
Tell your dream, because I gotta answer this thing.
You even looked up one time, knucklehead.
Kym discovering the live chat may be the downfall that the show never...
Maybe the downfall. It's the worst thing that could have happened that Kym discovered she can read the comments. Because all I'm seeing is her little high yellow forehead.
She's muted herself, too.
And here, now she done muted herself.
Oh, I bet she's FaceTiming with somebody that just donated $3,000 to Coco.
Yeah, she freaking Kym doing offline OnlyFans.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's just Sherri.
Where'd she go?
She's obviously on the phone, so I was going to read some comments to you. How's that?
Yes, I would love to hear comments.
Bernadette's geeked. You said their name. Thick vegan afro. Yo, I just thought about what Kat said. He would have punched him in the. Oh boy. Kym is like, the man is married. Sherri dreams about married men. Rebuke the devil. Tina Gibson, I will jump back on when I get home. Okay,
Oh
Tina.
no.
Kiana
Oh,
Maria's
no,
laughing.
Chris.
Jamal.
First of all, ma'am,
Jamal, that made me laugh.
dreams are not from the devil about married men. I didn't intentionally dream about a married man. The other person whose baby could have been is single and very famous. And y'all know him. Okay? So it was either Sed's or his baby. I think it was the other one. And who is this? Who are you standing with? Popping up random pictures.
You said whatever. Never mind. Sorry. Continue
It's not
about
Chris,
your pregnancy
'cause Chris
dream.
belongs to Kym Whitley. It's not Chris because Chris belongs to Kym Whitley.
There
Okay,
it is.
so it was either one of their babies. Kym Whitley and Niecy kept calling me, but I did not want to tell them that I was pregnant. So Niecy came to see me in New York, and she brought all of these shirts to see if I could fit them, because if I couldn't fit them, and my stomach was big because I'm pregnant, to see if I can fit them, and if I couldn't fit them, she knew I was pregnant. But I kept trying to hold in my stomach, and I would put the shirt on, hold in my stomach, and they looked like they fit, but she couldn't see my stomach. So I don't know what it was that I didn't want to tell Kym and Niecy that I was pregnant, and that I didn't want to tell them who I was messing around with. Anybody believe in dreams? I don't know what that means. If you could help me.
So
'Cause I
you're
usually don't
soliciting a
hide.
breakdown.
What?
You're soliciting a breakdown of your dream from the audience.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you said I was having a breakdown.
Oh,
So
maybe.
I'm soliciting. No, I'm not having a breakdown. To keep some a little humor in this Coco Brown situation, we're trying to raise $10,000 for Coco Brown because she had a fire in her home, and she lost everything, including her home. She only had time to grab her shoes, her son, her purse. So we're trying to raise $10,000. We have already raised $6,000. We're short $4,000, and if we could ask y'all to give in your hearts. We're $4,000 short of our goal for Coco Brown. And in the comment, if there's a comment section, if you could put love the TFM family or from Two Funny Mamas.
Put it in your name.
We appreciate y'all. But I'm trying to get a breakdown of the dream of I was pregnant, and I didn't want to tell Kym and Niecy that I was pregnant. That's when I was pregnant with Jeffrey. But you know how long ago that was? No stretch marks on my stomach. My boobs were so pretty. Oh my God, no stretch marks. That was the best. When I tell y'all, I was pretty pregnant. Oh my gosh. I love being pregnant. Man, I only was able to go 5 months. But
I loved filling
I'm
out
just
that
trying to figure
paperwork.
is that the adoption paperwork? You glowed like no other.
I was
When I
glowing.
say
and
that adoption
glowing.
glow on you, I ain't
That
never seen nobody
adoption
say
glow, you saw it.
that adoption
Ain't
glow.
nothing
Kym
like
had a baby shower at the comedy club. All the comics came. We brought Kym gifts. When I tell you, Kym didn't know her head from her ass as far as being an adoptive mother. I said, I don't know if I was sitting next to Hope Flood or Melanie Camacho. I said, this don't look good. Kym was like, she had Joshua, and she was like, I put this white powder on this butt. I don't know what it, and I was like, yeah, this don't look good. This poor baby. Kym didn't name Joshua for She named him adopted Joshua, and I said, what'd you name him? She said, I named him Joshua in the Bible. And I said, oh my gosh, Kym, that's an amazing name. Do you know like the story of Joshua? She was like, no, I ain't read it yet.
And you told me
like,
to read it.
You didn't name your son a warrior's name.
I still ain't read it. Hold up. I knew you told me the time went fast, the years went quick. You said, read the book of Joshua. And Joshua and David, who's my nephew, do amazing things. And I said I was going to read that. Where is that Bible? I know it's.
You going to read it now? Kym, look at this picture. Kym, look at this picture. Look how
I gotta find my Bible.
Look how pretty plump you look.
I just had a baby. Look at that. Why I got that pacifier in that baby's mouth like that with teeth?
And the way you holding his head. The way you holding Joshua's head. Okay, that's why I said when Kym adopted Joshua, I told Hope Flood, I was like, this don't look good at all. She don't know what she doing.
No, this is what's so crazy. So we were doing a thing for Oprah this was like the upfronts. That's a curtain. You know how they get the black curtains around the stage? He done snatched down one of the curtains from backstage, and we couldn't get it out of his hand. So they was like, you know what? Just forget it. Just let him take it out there. Just let him take it out there. He took the curtain. That's why we got the pacifier in his mouth. He was cutting up. He was cutting up.
I'm having a major hot flash. When I tell you Kym was the most, God loved Kym because the angels begged for Joshua to go to somebody else. They said, Father God, she don't know what she's doing. You want us to protect. Look at this. Look, but this is why God said, no, I need my daughter to have Joshua Whitley because this right here, he gonna keep a smile on her face and she gonna keep a smile on his face. And that, but the angels were like, but Lord, do you know what you're doing? This girl don't even, and he was like, shut up. All of y'all, shut up. I know what I'm doing. And I need Joshua Whitley to go with Kym Whitley because she's going to bring something into his life that he ain't never had. And he going to bring something into her life that she ain't never had. And they have been bonded together.
You do your homework. Okay.
Look at God looking at the angels now going, you see, I told you so.
Oh,
that is the cast of raising Whitley. There's Wendell. Wendell is all the way on the end with the long hair looking like Donna Summers, who donated $2,000. That's Wendell. Wendell, we love you and thank you. I apologize every time I said your mouth was filthy. Wendell, we love you.
That's right, Wendell. Thank you, Wendell James.
Wendell, thank you because Wendell may have a dirty mouth, but he got a beautiful heart. Oh my God. Yes, and even everybody who put in $20 and $5, that makes a difference. That's why we had 21,000.
It really made it come up.
Whatever you can
give, oh Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I got to get the door.
Okay.
You're at over 22,500. 22,519 at the moment. Shout out to Barbara Massey. Again, Marlon Wayans with that $5,000. What a guy.
That's David's mom.
Oh, Barbara Massey donated. Thank you so much. And we love David.
A. Arnold's mom donated. Barbara Massey is David A. Arnold's mother. Barbara Massey was frequently the part of the jokes that David A. Arnold told about his family. And that is David Arnold's beloved mother. If you ever watched any of his videos, rest in peace, David A. Arnold. You will find his mother in so many of his videos. Barbara, we love you and thank you so much. You have a heart of gold. Thank you. And thank you for birthing David A. Arnold right there because we missed that boy. David A. Arnold was one of the greatest comics ever. And we loved him. He was a brother to us. So he used to get on my nerves. I always said when I had to bring David Arnold on stage, I always say, David, I can't stand you. I love you so much. And he was supposed to be my first comic on my Laugh Lounge on the Sherri Show. He was so excited and things were just happening. So Barbara, thank you so much for donating to Coco Brown because you as a mother know. We thank y'all for all of the donations. That's David A. Arnold, y'all. If you want, you can still go to his page, David A. Arnold. You can go on YouTube, look up David A. Arnold. When I tell you, you're going to crack up. He's got a lot of YouTube sketches. He's got 3 Netflix specials, I believe, or two.
Two specials on Netflix. Yeah. On
Netflix. He has a show. What was his show about the little girl?
That girl, Lele.
Lele. Who was that? That's Edie. I'll take her call. That's my assistant. So Barbara, and also known, that's David A. Arnold, also known as Barbara's son. So thank you so much for your donation. I'm trying to tell Kym. Kym has actually got a pack because she's got to come to New York. Her and her road manager, Erlene. So I'm trying to see if Kym wants to match or to fill in the gap of what we're trying to raise. Is she coming back? Did she just leave? What happened?
I assumed she was going to come back, so we can hang out for just a minute. Maybe we'll give it
Kym
5
just be
minutes.
Walking off the podcast. And
That'll happen.
Kym will walk off and not even come back.
While we've got everybody here, I just wanted to thank everybody. We're pushing to 1,000 people. It's been over pushing 900 people in here right now. So thank you so much.
Do we have any questions? We got
Yeah.
any questions?
How
Anybody
about
got
some
any
comments?
questions? I know we got
Yeah.
questions or comments. I could do
Yeah.
my best to answer them.
Yolanda Smith, my favorite video of them was the little cart she was trying to drive when they were on vacation. When I tell you I hollered the way they were so funny that he loved his mama. Irina says greatly missed. Thick Vegan Afro, I love David. I pray his mom, Julie, and his daughters are okay. Yolanda, we got to that one a second ago. Marcia says hello to Ms. Barbara. We love you and missing David dearly. Hugs to you and the family. Thick Vegan Afro donated. Check the don't place my name box. That tip almost got me. Kalisa says bless her. Jamal saw Wendell at his old church in Oakland. Kim's back.
Kim back on too, Chris.
Lord have
He
mercy.
says
The
Kim-
dog didn't chase. I'm sorry. The dog chased the UPS man out the house. I can't believe he done got out. Girl, I'm right.
Okay,
You know I
first
can't run.
I begged Kim not to get a second dog. I said, Kim, you don't pay attention to the first dog. A second dog gonna rank it, but then Andre kept telling her to get another. And to think this girl was gonna get a Cane Corso like my Lexi. I'm so glad you didn't get no damn Corso. But Andre Lavelle told this girl she could handle another dog. Now the second dog did try to kill Kim. Dog tried to drown Kim.
Yep.
Dog be
He done knocked
running
him.
out the gate.
He done chased the UPS man down the street. Joshua went and got him though.
The dog
And
that
this was
chased
so
the
funny.
UPS man.
So,
What?
so if you're just, oh, go ahead.
It was this dog right here.
The little one?
That's the one in trouble. That's the one in trouble right here. He done chased the UPS man.
As cute as he is.
Oh, he's
Look
a
at this.
killer though. Oh, at his ankles. He was killing his ankles. The man was like, this one. Yeah.
Can I tell you something, Kim? Can I tell you something? Afion Crockett was on the show today. He was on Wild and Out. He does all of these impersonations. And when we were struggling comics, we did an independent film where we played runaway slaves, and we was in Griffith Park. And we had a dog that looked like yours chasing us. That was supposed to be the slave dog. It was a little dog with a cute face chasing us.
No, you understand. You know, I tried to remind Atheon. I know he got this new movie out. I tried to remind him that I got him a part in the movie with you. Remember,
Twas the Cast Before Christmas. Did you? Yeah, because it was somebody else that was supposed to play the role. Oh, yeah.
You asked me, and I was like, Atheon. Right, so I tried to nudge him. I was like,
So Afion ended up playing my husband in a Christmas movie called Twas the Chaos Before Christmas. And because it was supposed to be another actor, but he couldn't get insured. So Kym actually recommended Afion. And it's so funny, we talked about that. And Afion was like, yeah, Kelly Rowland needed an intimacy coach on her new movie with Tyler Perry called Mea Culpa. He said, we didn't need no intimacy coach. And I said, yeah. I kept telling them, can we kiss again? Because I didn't like the scene before. I said, I don't need no intimacy coach to be kissing on Afion.
dang.
I was so happy. I was like,
I
the
know.
name of
What's
his
the name
movie
of his? I love Atheon.
It's called a hip hop story, and I think it's at select AMC theaters. And he does it's his love story to hip hop. And he used to be on Wild and Out, and he does all of these impressions of everybody. So it's his love letter to hip hop, and it's called A Hip Hop Story at select AMC theaters. Please, y'all go see it because he's really, Afion is out here doing his thing. Can you show Kym's club appearance again? Thank you for donating to Coco Brown's GoFundMe.
People are asking about the Cash App. People are asking about the Cash App.
So, Kym, if you put it on live chat, you'll see I'm responding to these folks. So,
you are? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know so you don't have to repeat it. But I put the Cash App in.
I'll be at Hartford, Connecticut Funny Bone this weekend. Please go get your tickets.
How do they get tickets?
At funnybone.com, Hartford, Connecticut.
Yep.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, you could just go to Kym's Instagram. She's got posts, Hartford Funny Bone You can get those tickets if you're up in the Northeast. Kym's going to be there. Also,
And you can
Kym,
get Earl will
a
be
couple
there.
folks asked about this. I thought we'd update them. Andre Lavelle will be with Kym in Hartford at the Funny Bone.
Oh.
Andre made a post on Instagram letting folks know he's doing all right. So he had a little scare. He is doing well, and he's going to be locked and ready for you ladies in Hartford at the Funny Bone with Kym. So come out, tell him you love him, and we're glad he's doing better.
Yeah, Andre's is killing the game, so I'm very excited. They said, "Oh Lord, my sciatica's flaring up." They've been to my show. Oh, that's hilarious! Oh my God, thank you. Is that Pack 93? Thank you. Oh
looks
Lord,
like
my
it.
sciatica. That is one of my lines.
How's your leg,
Thank you.
Kym?
I'm getting a shot tonight, so we're gonna see what's happening.
Oh no.
I got what's on tell y'all?
Okay.
Oh, there's so much. Oh, wait. Somebody just asked something. I'm on the wrong thing, Chris. You got to tell me how to switch over. But
taking care of.
It's
I
okay.
will be me and Andre will definitely be at the Hartford Funny Bone. I'm waiting to see who else. But I do need to go upstairs. I don't know what to wear to Sherri's show. I don't know. Do y'all want me in a short dress? Should I wear a long dress? Should I wear a my stylist is upstairs probably having 4 fits because I need to be packed and out of here. Oh, and someone asked, where's the poodle? The black poodle is Dara Joy's poodle. He's gone back to Shreveport, Louisiana. But he's good. He's good. What else? I love reading these comments. I won't
It's
do it
fun.
anymore.
You should. We can set it up where we put them on the screen so you're looking up
I watch it
too.
at 8 o'clock.
Oh, that would be so much fun. I love that.
I think people get way more excited here. I'm not being stupid when I say this. It's way more fun if you're reading it anyway. So let's get that going.
Hey, and Chris, I got this thing, but I can't find. Where is the microphone? Did you take the mics out my house?
Absolutely
I got this
not.
thing. What you do with the mics?
I
What you do
didn't
with the
take them.
mics, Chris? You can't find the mics, Chris.
It doesn't surprise me. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe it's
Very,
next to all those
very
Ada Rodriguez books.
Oh shoot! Am I supposed to bring them books, Chris? What do you think I should do?
No way should you travel with those. Just mail them out from where you're at. I've got all the addresses.
Yes.
That sounds crazy to travel with those books across country.
That does sound crazy. I guess we could. We could just mail them from here.
All right. So
But I
What we up to?
Kim's got a roll. What do we got? We are at.
Yeah. What about a piece of artwork?
Did
What
you
about
ever
a
look
piece
at
of
that
artwork?
artwork I gave you, Kym?
I can't find where someone put it. I think it's on the table.
The spray can and the
I
print.
got the spray can. The spray can's in my room, but the print,
What
I
are you
got to
doing
see
with
where
that?
someone put it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna find it.
You need
But
to
I
show
brought
that
some
off.
stuff back from Ghana, and I'm trying to figure out, or I have this other. I want to give Sherri something, but because she has a situation, a new situation, and I got a couple things like the thing she just picked up. Dara Joy just picked it up with a U-Haul truck, and the man's putting it in a box. He said, "Aren't you taking this to New York?" I said, "I'm not taking that to New York." They done boxed it up for Sherri. Do you understand?
Can you write me a letter? This is what would be so cool. This is what I'm trying to get my friends to do. Can you write
Okay.
me a letter on like either a 5x7 card or 8x10
Okay.
sheet of paper? And I would like you to mat it with white paper in a black frame because I want to put
Okay.
it on my wall. And then give me like a little picture. Put a little picture of you because I want to put those on my wall. So I'm telling people, instead of buying me flowers, and write me a letter and tell me what I mean to you and mat it for me. And I want to put it
Okay.
on my wall. Like that would mean a lot to me. You want to put
Okay.
something funny?
Not
If you
this,
want to
not this expensive painting I bought. Okay.
I don't-
Okay, I'm gonna
No,
remove
that I
I'm gonna
won't.
write.
No.
See,
I'm going to come get that
see, this is the-
myself. And I'm going to bring it back on the
you
plane
talking about that?
myself.
Oh, the big heavy one you talking about? You talking about that
I'm talking
one
about the
you
big
trying
heavy
to steal?
one with the woman, just her butt is showing.
You've been trying to steal this
That
for 15 years.
mosaic.
Carlos Spivey. Yep, that's who did that.
That one,
Look
the
at
mosaic
this.
tile. Oh no, I'll bring that
Mosaic.
back myself. I'm gonna be out there this weekend. Just sit it out
Look
by
at
your
this.
door. I'll climb over the gate and get that painted. No,
That's
I won't that.
that's Rock the actor. Sherri, you're a great dramatic actress. Kym, it's time for you to get your serious dramatical role. Wait, what?
Can
I
I
can
tell
do.
y'all? Oh my gosh,
What?
this is confirmation from God. Can I tell you I'm on Kym's butt? Because it's time for her. And I said to Kym this, it's time for you to go to another level and for people to see that which you've not shown them in your acting. It is time. Stop fighting it and go to the next level. I'm so glad you said that to Kym.
All right. So
Because
what are
she's
we
got
doing with
such
Coco Brown's fundraiser? How we
So
doing with that?
we're at 22,804 right now, and 225 people just donated. So I'm expecting another update here in just a moment. But this is
So we might be at
incredible.
23. Kym, do we want to fill in the gap to get it to 10, or are we going to wait
Let's
till
fill in the
Thursday
gap.
end?
I
Okay,
say
so
go
we're-
ahead and get my another 3,000. We can hit them and be done, and I can get off and go get my clothes for your show, so you won't be talking to me because people gonna still be donating. But we've done our part. What we got left? Let's go ahead and cut that check.
That's $2,200.
Okay.
Oh, so
Are we gonna
that's
Very
we gonna
generous.
write a check.
We're gonna do the 200 part, huh?
Yeah, Kym's
Wait a minute.
Kym's playing cheap.
What did you just
Kym has
say?
already donated also, and Sherri, both
Sherri
very
is
generous.
donated too. But this is what I love, Chris. I don't think you got this. We're short.
No, I got it. I got it.
$2,200.
I just ignored
Okay.
her ass.
We
I
should.
wasn't gonna.
We're
I'm not
short.
disrespecting Coco like that.
2,200. We're short. I said, Kym, are we gonna make it to 10? She said, yeah, we gonna donate to make it to 10. We're gonna donate to 200, which means y'all still got to get to 2,000 because Kym said
Okay.
Only
it's
Kym Whitley.
22,884. Okay.
$22,804. So
Marilyn B said,
Look at
"Look at your
23.
fans."
incredible
Yeah,
fans.
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
my
Look
fans.
at the two Funny Mamas fans.
Yeah,
Y'all
let me tell you
showed
why
up.
these fans are so
showed
incredible.
out.
This is why. And other people are probably giving to Coco, but not like this right now. The way that meter is going up. Let me tell y'all something. If something happened to me and Sherri, because I don't know if we've ever had anything like this, like we got on y'all immediately, like, y'all, we need it right now. It's like one of those Negro College Fund things. Okay, that was
I know when the
I
HBCU,
feel like
Negro
I feel
United
like Lou
Negro
Rawls.
College Fund.
I feel like Lou Rawls. So coming on next, we got we
You'll
gonna have
never
next song.
find
Yes, sing it, Lou.
another love like mine.
Yes, thank
Someone
you
who
too, Funny Mama.
loves you
Sing it. We
like
want to thank. Hey, look, let me get my microphone. We just want to thank our two Funny Mama fans for giving from the bottom of your heart.
There's no
right
ifs
now.
and buts. Oh,
We got Lou
baby,
Rawls singing in the background.
you're
The phones are
gonna
ringing.
wish my love,
Please keep
baby.
giving.
Gonna
The
wish
phones are
my
ringing. We
love,
want to
and
say
you're
thank you.
gonna wish
Thank
when
you.
it's cold
The people that have given.
outside.
Two Funny
gonna
Mama
wish
fans, you are
you're gonna
out there.
You're gonna wish
And we
my
appreciate you.
love.
Thank you for hitting the link.
Take him to the mountain, Kym. Take him to the
mountain.
mountain.
That's my Lou
We're gonna
Rawls.
take him
Keep
to the
going,
mountain,
Kym.
Lou Rawls. But I was
Baby,
Don
in the
Cornelius.
midnight
I
hour,
was Don
baby,
Cornelius.
you're gonna wish my love when it's cold outside.
Sing
You're
it now.
gonna wish
Wait, hold
You're gonna
up, wait
wish
a minute.
you're gonna wish my
We got the
love.
Supremes coming out. The Supremes are coming out now.
Hey.
You know,
That's my Lou Rawls.
we need the Supremes. The Supremes are coming now on stage now for your donation to close the show.
Baby, I need you.
Thank you. Look at them. Look at them. That's right. The Supremes are doing it right now for us. My dog is staring at me like.
Yes, the Supreme sing. Damn.
That dog looking at the screen.
Yes, they
like,
sing.
what the heck?
What else the Supreme sing? Give me something. Give me something.
That was good. You could even just do
Give me something.
reach out and touch. I can't believe it. Looked like I got on a damn robe. I should have got dressed up as
Somebody's
a
hand.
DJ.
Make this world a
Just
better
stop in the name of
world.
love. Stop in the name of love.
If you can't,
In the name of love, before you break my heart.
take it. Oh. Wait a minute. I know somebody else. Will you give today for Coco Brown? fun.
Yes.
They said, please sing it. The dog.
Jeannie Gonzalez will donate for the singing to stop. All right, just prove it.
All right, well, there you go. You donate
was
for me to
Jeannie-
stop,
Jeannie
and I wish you
Gonzalez.
joke there. Dee Dee says
Jenny
stop.
Gonzalez. Stop.
Jenny says
So we're going to
stop.
stop singing. But we want to thank
We're gonna
y'all
stop
for
singing.
donating. Please, we are donating. Please stop singing Thick Vegan Afro.
Can I say, hey, okay, my feelings, all right? My
I
feelings.
thought we was jamming.
Why you sound like one of the church ladies giving announcements? That's exactly what you look like.
Oh, hilarious. Kelly. Chris meant that literally. Stop in the name of love.
He did.
Just
he
stop.
did.
No,
I thought I was hitting some notes. I thought it was Jennifer Hudson.
To help Miss Coco Brown. Look at that. Marsha T. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, Chris.
Thank you.
This
all
is-
you all for doing this. All two
Kym,
funny mama fans.
Sherri, you told her 2 weeks ago how good of an MC she was. I have half a mind to just get on the horn and start booking out auctions and any sort of hosting thing. Kym will
Kym
be
is
busy the
good.
rest of the year.
Can I give y'all a story? Let me tell you, if y'all ever need a celebrity auctioneer, Kym Whitley is so good.
22,884.
Kym Whitley can raise money. We're about at 23. We could, but Kym Whitley, this is how cold Kym is. Kym does this thing with Aretha Martin. It's what's the name of y'all charity?
Special Needs Network.
Okay,
But
so
the-
they
right,
the
we do
heads of
Pink
the
Pump,
Special Needs
Pink Pump.
Network. So it's for kids
And
who
the
have
Pink
special
Pump
needs.
Affair.
Kym-
Oh, is that the door
It's
again?
the Pink
I gotta
Pump
go
Affair.
get ready.
That's one of the first.
I
What you
gotta get
talking
ready for
about,
Sherri's
Kym?
show.
I want to tell this story real quick about how cold you are. So
Tell the
Kym is a
story.
celebrity auctioneer because she can raise some money. So this is the Pink Pump Affair. This is where all the celebrities are. Vivica Fox, Layla Roshan, like everybody coming out for this
Oh,
affair.
I know
So
what
it's a
story
big
you gonna
celebrity.
tell. Don't tell that story. Don't you tell that story.
And I'm still mad at you
I'm
for
getting
telling
off-
this.
I'm
I'm
getting
still
off the
mad at
wheel.
you. So anyway,
I'm still mad. I'm not
Kym
gonna
is
tell that
doing
story.
Kym is
I'm
doing her
getting off the
celebrity
wheel.
auction.
Sherri,
So it
Oh,
was
you got
two
it?
big trips going to
Wait, don't close the
Spain.
door.
No, it was one. It was one
Okay.
trip going to Spain, and Kym started the auction, but people weren't bidding fast enough. So I said, I'm going to bid like $3,000 just so I could get the bidding started. Somebody else beat me by $3,500. So Kym was doing her
23,100.
thing, and I said, okay,
Woo,
keep on
we
going, y'all.
doing
Keep
it.
donating for Coco Brown. Keep donating for Coco Brown, y'all. We only $2,100 short from
Sherri
$10,000.
donated. Thank you.
So anyway, Kym is like, it's one trip to Spain, and somebody bid $3,500. I did 3. So I said 4,000. Somebody bid 4,500. I said 45. Now I can't afford to buy the thing. I'm just trying to start the bidding off. So people bid 4,500. I said 5,000. Somebody bid 5,500. So we get all the way. Vivica Fox's bid. It was a trip to Spain. 8 days in this villa. It was like amazing. So I'm trying to bid for the thing that was like $1,000 because that's where I was at in my singleness. So we get all the way to $7,000. People still bidding. Kym is going with her auctioneer stuff. So it was at $8,000 that I bid, and a table full of women, they went in together and they bid $8,500. And I said, I'm gonna stop because I can't afford this trip. I don't want it. I'm just trying to help Kym get it up there. So Kym was like, 8,500 going once, 8,500 going twice. So to women at table 18. Now I'm at table number 3. I'm having a good time. They got a doggone fashion show. I'm drinking. I think I won a $500 bid on the purse. I'm having a good time. This heifer gets her ass on stage, interrupts the damn fashion show. And she said the table number 18 won the trip to Spain. But guess what? We got another trip to Spain. And we're going to give it to Sherri Shepherd for $8,000. I looked at that bitch. I said, what is you doing, Kym? She said, Sherri Shepherd, and everybody clapping. And she was like, Sherri
I got
Shepherd.
caught up. I got caught up.
I kept looking at Kym going, bitch, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? And she going, Sherri Shepherd. Y'all, Sherri Shepherd is over at table 3. Go over to Sherri Shepherd. And I'm going, I can't afford that trip, Kym. I'm trying to help you. Do you know I paid for the trip? I had to give him my credit card because everybody was surrounding me. I was so mad I could have flicked my pink pump at Kym's head. So I paid for a trip that coincidentally I had to work. I never took. Now it's too late because COVID didn't hit everybody. They ain't got the villa no more. I was like, can I still take my trip? Kym was like, got the nerve to talk about it's too late. It's been over 5 years. I can't get my trip. Friggin', I still ain't let that go. I ain't forgave Kym for getting me fired off my wife and kids, and I ain't forgave Kym for getting that trip that I couldn't afford. She gonna come up with a second trip. All the other auction items, once they got sold, it was no more. Kym never came back going, oh, we got another bike to auction off. Oh, we got another makeup tutorial. We back to auction off. But it's me. Oh, we got another trip to Spain and Sherri Shepherd got it.
You helped special needs children. Remember that, to go to camp. That's the most important thing. This was before you had a show, so you was tight then. But look at this picture I brought back from Ghana, girl. I just got it framed. Look at this.
Let me see. That's what Kym told me as I was cursing her out. Oh my gosh.
You got to pick it up.
You bought that from Ghana? Did they send that to you?
No. I rolled it up and then I got it framed. This man.
That looked like Josh. That's so great. Can I have that? I just want you to see that.
See, I did not say. I'm
Can I have that
one?
Tell me, Sherri.
I don't want to
get it. She tried to get it to you. The man was putting it in the box.
Why do I gotta frame it? Can you frame it? That's beautiful.
I could get one. Didn't I tell you?
That's gorgeous.
I said when I was in Ghana, do I get something for Sherri? See, this.
When we gonna go over there and look at some property?
We're gonna go.
Can we get to 200 episodes? Can we get to 200 episodes first before you?
Oh, you want to do 200 episodes in Ghana?
Oh,
do a live 200 episodes in Ghana?
I can find a wife.
Wait, we got a U-Haul truck. Is there anything I need to get for you or move? Is there any furniture we need to pick up from Caroline? Anything we need to take over to the building?
They charge you per mile, so if so, I need to go over there and get you hard.
Are you taking a truck to New York? What are you doing?
I got to be packed to Sherri. Make sure I'm packed tonight.
Yes.
Okay, tonight I got to be packed. But Sherri said it's cold. Did you say short coat or long coat?
You can do a short coat as long as it's padded.
Okay, my red coat. Okay.
Because you're gonna
be
that
go
short
ahead,
coat
Sherri.
What are we up to? Because I know Kym's got to go.
I
gotta go watch this movie that. Tamala Jones is coming on. Your girl, Tamala Jones, is coming on the show tomorrow. Shout out to Lakeisha Thomas.
I'm so glad you said that, Sherri. I'll tell you off the air. She's my girl, but I ain't heard from her, so I'm gonna need you to slide her a little note. I'm about to send you the note to give her.
I'm really not trying to interrupt, but newest member of the Two Funny Mamas family, Lakeisha and John, they're going to be launching Unhinged and Smitten. Remember that, Sherri? A little podcast.
Oh, you know Lakeisha, our friend Lakeisha.
So she just donated $100. Thank you, Lakeisha.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Lakeisha is starting her own podcast. Y'all, I'm so excited. Our girlfriend and
is she doing it under our umbrella? Is she doing it under our umbrella?
Yes.
No. That's yes.
In support of Two Funny Mamas is very much directly supporting. So I would say yes.
Women.
You're not paying for it. That's
Two Funny Mamas. Kym, I know I talk a lot. I just want to shout out this podcast. We really support women. Like, if y'all don't know about anything about me and Kym, we are so supportive of women. B Flat's podcast, Tighten Up Tuesdays, under the Two Funny Mamas umbrella. We are adding another podcast to our slate of podcasts. And this podcast is by our girlfriend, Lakeisha Thomas. Lakeisha Thomas is also a single mother of 2 kids. She just put one through college. She's one of the funniest people that I know. She's got some of the funniest stuff and would do stand-up comedy with us back in the day. And so she has a podcast with her buddy. What is his name?
John. He's a comedian. He was at the
podcast called. He's what?
He was at the Bourbon Room. He showed up. He had a good time. It's John Moody, like Mood.
And the podcast is called
Unhinged and Smitten. They're going to be diving into dating in LA, seeing what it's like as a single parent on Lakeisha's. It's going to be a good time. All your listeners are going to love it. And they're sweet, sweet, funny, talented people. And that's what it's all about.
When is their podcast going to be airing?
Oh, goodness. We will announce that coming up soon.
We would love for you guys to subscribe to not only B Flat's podcast, Tighten Up Tuesdays, but to also Unhinged
Unhinged and Smitten. It's all good. More to come on the release on that, and we will make sure that all the info is readily available.
But can they subscribe right now or no?
No, not yet.
Oh, damn, Chris.
Hey, I'm in here with I'm in here a hostage.
Speaking of hostage,
Sherri
shout out to
and Chris.
Deja. She's hanging out. Engineer Deja.
Thank you, Deja. What are we up to on money?
I'm glad Kym isn't reading the live chat because I set off a hornet's nest with my find a wife in Ghana comment. Let's see.
Oh,
Let me tell you something.
23,464. Wow. That is incredible.
We were at 15,000, y'all. We are at $8,000. Our goal was
We have
$10,000 before we found out that Kym only got a short amount of time to hang on the podcast. She gonna say 10,000 knowing good well she got to leave early. When you're trying to raise money, Kym, you don't leave. You stay on the podcast.
But this is what my belief is, that this podcast is going to be on. It's going to live here. It's going to be on Thursday. People know she still needs money.
But we
are
can't
gonna
tell,
add
Kym.
another $200 to it to bring it up to 10. So I think we have done.
You've done so much.
We've given personally.
you.
I don't think
When was
Coco
the
gonna be
last
mad
time-
at us for the work that we done. Coco, no, I got to go find 17 girdles. I got to go get some Spanx. You gonna have me in the side shot. You know I can't walk on stage with them heels. I got to find the right kind of hair for your show. They got to understand. Then I got to go to Hartford, Connecticut to do my shows. I got to make sure I got a
Yes.
bag. I got to write you a personal letter. I got to have Dare Joy run and get it matted tomorrow so I can take it. I got to. It's a lot, y'all, to go to Sherri Shepherd to see her in New York. It's gonna be some things. I gotta have some little treats in my pocket for her. You know, it's like some little candies or something to keep her quiet. Woo!
Hold on, let me look at what's the GoFundMe link. Let me just go to the GoFundMe link.
That was
Let me
from
see
me.
what's going on.
I need you to give
Sherri, I'll
that
text
to
it to you.
Tamala. I sent you a picture. You gonna trip. I sent that to you.
What?
When Tamala comes on your show tomorrow, you make sure you give her
What?
that note. Me and Tamala went to Africa together. What is Tamala Jones coming
Yes, she
on your
did.
show to promote? Yes.
She's coming.
I'm just
She's in a movie. She's in a movie.
Okay.
What is Coco
And that's
Brown's? What is it? I'm on GoFundMe. I got Coca's vet bill. That's not her.
Hey,
No. Here, Sherri,
put-
I'm going
Who
to
is
text
she?
you the direct link.
Well, where's the link? Did you text it to me? Where you at? I don't see it.
Hey, while you check your, it should be there. While we're at it, if you all want to follow Lakeisha and John's podcast, it's at Unhinged Smitten on Instagram. They're still getting stuff ready, but it's great. They're wonderful people. I'm excited to work with them on that. And thanks to Sherri for introducing me to Lakeisha and John through Lakeisha.
I'm very excited about this podcast that they are getting. Because this podcast is going to be really, really funny, and we can't wait.
I
It's
hope this
about
doesn't
being
come off the
real.
wrong way, but I think Lakeisha, like they're going to do this
need
relationship podcast. I think that both your fans are going to like them both, and they're not going to be single much longer.
Absolutely.
I think-
So
Oh, wow.
listen to this podcast. We
I gotta
are.
find my you know what?
Listen
I
to the
gotta
podcast. It's
find
called Unhinged and Smitten. It's about love and life, being single in LA, and it's by
Sherri.
Lakeisha Thomas.
So-
What?
Sorry, I got to read you this because it never goes this way. You'll appreciate it. Daisy Magazine in the live chat. Kym, why do you want to keep Sherri quiet? She talks for a living. It has never in the history of the show went that way. Finally.
wow.
I know
Someone-
You know why? Daisy, you know why? Because I'm sick of her running her mouth. That's why. I want to talk too sometimes. I have a life. I have things that happen in my life. I know comedians. I know celebrities. I want to talk about my stories too.
It's
Well, then
her
why don't
podcast
you?
and she wants it now.
Why don't you
But I
talk,
want-
Kym?
What? I can't find the daggone thing. Chris, you need
All right,
to
where
be in
we
LA.
at? Because I know Kym got a child in Spanx and hair, and
Wait.
this is
What
not
did
going to be
And
all night.
Yolanda is upstairs. You know
Wait, what did you
Yolanda's
just say,
upstairs.
Kym? What did you just say about me?
Huh?
What did you say
I
about
don't
me?
know, Chris. I can't remember that far, Chris.
I think I heard you say you got to get to LA, and I think it's just because
Right.
you do something on your phone.
Because I don't know how to use a Dropbox, and I can't figure this out.
I gotta
These
watch
guys should be-
Tamala Jones. I gotta watch her movie because she's gonna
You
be in the show
do.
tomorrow. She's got a movie. She's in a series or something, and I gotta watch
Yes,
it because
I
I
know
gotta,
she's
I
a
gotta
great
know
actress.
about.
Are you going to give Tamala my note? Don't you forget. Don't you
Yes,
forget.
I'm gonna tell her she gotta call you. Tamala and I were in a
Yeah.
movie called Who's Your Caddy. We were in Who's Your Caddy together.
Yes.
We spent 30
And that
glorious
was my
days in
girl.
Aiken, South
But you
Carolina. We had so much
Okay.
fun with Faison Love. So
We're
this was supposed to be a all night live stream to raise $10,000 for Coco Brown. Somewhere it went awry with
It
Kym
did.
suddenly announcing that she's got to go get girdles. So
I
where are we
need
at with
to
this?
say-
23,580.
Wait, where are we?
23,580 is showing on the GoFundMe.
So how much is that compared to?
So if you did, what's the
son is running
question?
around
Sorry.
in a bonnet. Is that right? Should you let boys wear bonnets? Oh, I gotta take out his hair. Okay, it's a lot. I gotta learn these lines for next month.
I
gotta
think
start
you've done a
learning
great
lines.
thing, and Coco is amazing, and this reflects.
She is
that.
amazing, and I'm so glad. So where are we in our $10,000 raising? Where are we? How
Holy,
much
you're
short?
almost to 26,000, which would put you
Okay.
over. Oh, you're over.
Thank you.
You're over.
Boom, we got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sherri.
we hit our goal. Thank you, Two Funny Mamas fans. Praise the Lord Jesus. Thank you, dog. Hallelujah.
Sherri, did
Thank
you?
you, Two Funny Mamas fans, for getting us $10,000 to help Coco Brown and her burned house.
Wait a minute. Faith Walker coming through with $2,200. Who could that be?
Wait, that's hilarious.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Faith
Wow.
Walker coming
Wow.
through. We shall walk behind faith. My goodness.
Is that, did she put, did
Walk
Faith
by
Walker
faith.
did you
Don't-
put TMF? Did you put Two Funny
Nope.
Mamas?
She
on
just
there?
put Faith Walker, Kym. So that means you're not liable for it. You could say, no. That was Faith's donation.
Wait a minute.
We
Joy
raised
got
our $10,000. We raised
That
our
was good.
$10,000. I'm gonna tell Coco we raised $10,000 for you.
Tell
And
her.
it's gonna
That is
donations keep
incredible.
coming. If you're watching this on Thursday, please continue to donate to GoFundMe to Coco Brown,
Brown.
and put in love from
Chris, you ain't got a picture
TFM
from
or love
last
from
week?
Funny Mama.
I'm sorry, I was waiting on him to show a clip. Not a clip, but her sitting in for you last week. There's probably a picture. Maybe we didn't take a picture.
Oh, no.
Of,
There's some photos.
They can remember. Yeah, just show a quick. She was in last week for Sherri. Y'all know her. Me and her played the Pink Ladies on The Neighborhood with Cedric the Entertainer. We do that show together, and we were talking about that. But she's a comedian, single mother, very good friend of ours. So we want to thank our Two Funny Mama fans for pushing this on up, for raising $10,000 to help her get food, clothes, stuff for her son in this immediate need. It's an immediate need on the GoFundMe. And we've sent, friends have sent Cash App. So that's really immediate. So she can start using it now. But we want to thank the Two Funny Mamas fans. Chris, if you got a picture that you could pull up, there we go. That was us last week. Look at Coco. She was funny. We had a great time. I had on a different wig. But look at us. I was looking down again. Look at Ariva.
That's Coco Brown.
You guys were on one last week. It was actually because it was so last minute and you all just crushed those topics. It was genuinely kind of tough to get like Deja was trying to get screen grabs and you all were just on it.
We had a good time. So
That's it.
thank you, fans. I'm going to dip out. Sherri needs to go watch the movie. We love y'all.
Y'all, we have raised
really
$10,000. We just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts to our fans and followers and listeners of Two Funny Mamas. In how long have we been doing this podcast tonight, Chris?
2 hours.
4 hours.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
In 2 hours and 15 minutes, y'all have given $10,000 to Coco Brown. I don't even know if you
Yes.
understand how big that is. $10,000 in 2 hours we have raised for Coco Brown. So if y'all could do that much and tell your people to come see us at these comedy clubs, I'm gonna be at the city. Okay, Kym's gonna be in Connecticut. At where, Kym?
I'm gonna be at the Hartford, Connecticut Funny Bone this weekend. Please come join me, Andre, and
Please
no
tell
telling
all your
man.
fans and friends to come to the Hartford, Connecticut Funny Bone this weekend, the 23rd and the 24th, to see Kym Whitley. You can go to the Hartford, Connecticut Funny Bone to get tickets. For me, March 22nd and 23rd, I will be in Atlanta at the City Winery. You can go to sherryshowtv.com. April 5th and 6th, I will be in Hoover, Alabama at the Stardome Comedy Club. You can go to sherryshowtv.com to get tickets. And April 12th and 13th, I will be at the Baltimore Comedy Factory. Again, you can go to sherryshowtv.com for tickets. So those of y'all who raised us $10,000 for Coco, could you please tell everybody you know about Hartford, Connecticut, Baltimore, and Baltimore, Maryland, Hoover, Alabama, and Atlanta, Georgia. That's where Kym and I will be, and we're going to get back together and do our Two Funny Mamas. We're planning on having a huge 200th episode. We're going to fly one lucky person and a guest in to celebrate with us for our two. I don't think I talked to Kym about
Faith
that.
Walker will be flying in, a guest, and
we are flying
Why
in
y'all let me
one
wear this
person.
outfit? What do I have on?
Because you
like
look beautiful, Kym. So one lucky winner and a guest will be able to fly in and celebrate with us. All expense paid trip to where are we doing this in Ghana? Are we doing this in St. Louis? I'm not sure. I think we're doing it in St. Louis.
Let's not damper
like
people's hopes, because it's probably going to be in St. Louis, and I'm aware of what St. Louis is, and you've got a million places to go. But you know what? If the funny mamas are here, we're going to do it right.
We're going to do it in St. Louis, and we're going to do it. I'm not sure when we're going to. I'm going to order you some more water as soon as I get off this
It's
podcast.
looking like June is when we
Okay,
late June.
Thank you so much, y'all. In 2 hours and 15 minutes, you have raised $10,000. And I just texted Coco, and I said, Too funny. Coco Brown just said, hold on, because I just told y'all and have raised $10,000 for her. She said, hey, I'm just seeing this. Thank you so much. Which did they use? And I said, I'm gonna tell her to GoFundMe.
26,000.
Okay?
Over 26,000 now.
Let me see, because I'm tired of typing.
Can't take it back now.
We started at 15 for 2 hours, and we're off now.
Period. We raised it in 2 hours. Love you. Okay. All right. I'm texting this to her. She's overwhelmed. Oh, damn it. I got to take it off the audio. She is overwhelmed. And so, y'all, we're thankful. When I tell you this is like joy, we are so thankful to y'all. The fact that we raised $10,000. We got to put out a press release, because Two Funny Mamas, don't sleep on us. Sleep with us, but don't sleep on us.
And don't sleep on our. Don't sleep. Did you say sleep with a?
Yes,
that's a new T-shirt. That's a new T-shirt.
Don't sleep on our fans. That's why they didn't nominate us this year, because they worried about our fans. Oh, okay.
People tell you, y'all are the bombest fans and followers, and we do not take you for granted. We are so thankful. This is our 4th year doing the podcast. We're 600 episodes in. Thank you, y'all, for.
Please make sure people subscribe. We want to get to 100,000, because that's the big push now. Please.
That's another favor we want to ask y'all. We're trying to get to 100,000 followers. We're at 70,000 followers. We're trying to get to 100,000. So if you guys could tell your friends and family to subscribe to us, we would really appreciate it. We're just very thankful for y'all. We're thankful to Cedar Lewis. Cedar Lewis has Black business.
I just want to say real quick, because this is on my mind, Chris, if you could put a link in our chat that people can copy and paste and send to their friends, boom, 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 and say subscribe. I think that'll make it easier for them, because I put myself in that position. If I can just hit that link right there, copy it, and then I can hit a couple people. If you just hit 10 people and say, hey, can y'all subscribe to their podcast? That would be helpful. That'd be great. That's what we should do. That'll make it.
Just so everyone knows, that is now.
Do it every week.
That is now. Yeah, we do. It's at the top of every description every single week. And then also, if you're just in the live chat, it's youtube.com/2funnymamas. So you can remember it, or you can do as Kym just suggested. Just go to the live chat, copy and paste.
I've tired myself. I don't have no more energy. I don't have no more energy.
Did you just pass out? Did you just pass out in front of us?
Yeah. I looked down at my non-existent chest. I said, I have no, I just went, I have no more chest. And then I conked out. I don't have no more energy.
Did you say I have no more chest? So you're going to throw that in my face too? So now you breast shaming?
I'm sorry. I don't have any more. I have nothing to give.
I got plenty. I'm going to bring you some. I got plenty. I'm going to bring you some.
The gas is gone from my vehicle. I don't have no more to give.
Okay, goodbye, y'all. Thank you so much. We love y'all.
Can I say, what's the last figure? Just get a last figure of where we're at. Just the last figure. So
26,055, and it hasn't updated in a minute, so I bet so $26,055.
We've raised $11,000. We've raised $11,000.
It's going to still
in 2 hours, and money is still. And please continue to send it. Coco says she's so overwhelmed. She said thank you so very much. Her goal is 50,000. She's going to need more, and then we'll find out about clothes and shoes and those kind of things. So thank you. Subscribe to Two Funny Mamas. Please come to our comedy shows. Listen up to Unhinged and Smitten by Lakeisha Thomas. It'll be on the Two Funny Mamas podcast umbrella very, very soon. And we'd like you to subscribe, Tighten Them Tuesdays. And we love y'all. Like literally, we love y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
See y'all next week.
Next week. $11,000. 2 hours, y'all.
I'll see you in 2 days. Bye. 11,000, y'all. Good job. Good job.
Good job. Amazing job.
Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas. What's with the grin? Sherri and Kym. Yeah, that's them. About to throw down again. Tickling the soul from beginning to the end. Two dope friends. I love the way they do their thing. They digress. Don't distress such out.